Hello, VOD Frogs. And also, as of, like, I believe right now, hello, YouTube stream. We're now multi-streaming, assuming it gets the connection. The code should be the same, so it should be good. We should be live on the YouTube, I believe. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. We'll check in a little bit. I think we're good, though, on the YouTube side. Regardless, we're back on Limelight today. We got right in the YouTube chat, too. We're back on Limelight today. Now, if I can multi-stream, I'm going to. I have the internet connection to be able to, so should be able to do that. I was like 3 minutes late, so it's like just sitting there alone. I was like, I gotta get this set up. I didn't even think about this. Regardless, we're here today on some Limelight. Let me eat some carrots real quick. I have my sounds off because I was AFKing. Now, I AFK'd and tested out the Ender Pearl method. And what I realized is that with especially Iron Golems included, you have to do the 9x9 instead of just the one in the middle. I tried just one in the middle, did not work. The 9x9 though, I went away for like 2 minutes on 999 tick rate. It works. I just have to do all 9. So that's what we're gonna do at the very start of today on Limelight. Just so everybody knows, we're gonna start with getting the whole thing chunk loaded. Everything chunk loaded. All of it fully good, fully going. And if I stop every now and then, it's because I have coffee grounds in my eyeball, which is really annoying. Because it hurty. Regardless, that's the plan. That's what we're doing. It's the goal. I hope the YouTube stream is going alright. It says excellent connection. I think we're live on the YouTube. I mean, it's showing the visual to me as if it's going. I think we're good, YouTube-wise. I think we're... Regardless, I will have the chat popped out, but I do recommend coming over to Twitch because it's just easier to see and everything for me. You'll actually like be part of it. I do have YouTube chat pulled up though, so I can see it. I just don't have them both like to the same channel or nothing, so I can like see them easier. Regardless, let me grab out. I'm gonna need soul sand and a bunch of ender pearls, and let's go make the extra little bits I need to ready and good to go for. Let's see. Let's make them all good to go though for bubble little stasis chambers, and then we can have a fully automated iron golem farm, which is pretty nice. Very nice, in fact. Let me grab out real quick my buckets. I need to get one more water bucket, so I can make a new infinite water. Grab those. And let's go and get to work on those. It should be very quick. I'm not doing the whole extra designing stuff today. I probably will get it all stone brick today. Ideally, though, we get this fully working so I can AFK literally anywhere with this one. And also, ideally, we'll see when we're able to do that, but ideally also we get the room dug out, at least a decent amount of the room dug out on the industrial area for the sugarcane farm. Ideally. I don't think we'll actually have the sugarcane farm itself started today, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm also going to stream a lot today. I'm going to stream until I go to bed today. And I want to start doing that like normally. One thing I noticed last night was, when I noticed like a few days now, and I was like, yeah, I definitely should, is most streamers stream a lot. And I stream like 2 hours. Most streamers stream for like 6, 7 plus hours. And I'm just not normal at all. I just stream like way below that. And I definitely want to stream more. But that being said, I will be streaming the boring stuff also. For example, editing. For example, after Limelight, I'll be editing for like, I don't know, an hour or so until I get food, in which case I'll eat food. And then after I eat said food, a little bit of free time, hang out, and then we'll have 2 hours later in the night that I will not be able to really talk, so I'll just be editing as well. But I do want to start streaming more is my main takeaway, my main point. I want to start streaming more. I think it'd be a good thing to do. I think also would be a good thing to do is... Did I do F3G? Loaders unshown. One thing I think it would also be good to do is get all of these little chunk loaders set up. So let's do that real fast. And then we can actually start on things. I just realized where I have my YouTube chat right now for pop-out chat, I won't be able to see like anything. So I don't really know where to put this. That would have it be like not in the way. That works. I can make it like tiny. That works. Grab that again. Stretch it out to like right there. I think I found a good spot for it. Cool. I could just technically put it over my video and assume my video is going good, but... Mel's here. Hello, Mel. Hello. more chunk loader stuff, but today we're just placing the chunk loaders, so nothing crazy. We're just building 8 more of those, and not stressing about designs or nothing. So, very nice, very nice. At work? Always working, Mel, always busy. What a shame? I mean, it's a shame for you, but like, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Use your hard work kick. I don't think it's a bad thing. Maybe, I don't know. Sure, you prefer to be home right now. Again, we said this yesterday. Who doesn't? Who doesn't prefer to be at home than at work? If you prefer to work more than you prefer to be at home, I don't know, man. Well, I guess it depends on what you do. I don't know. Because again, I get this whole thing of like, if you like a job, you never work a day in your life. That whole thing. Those people gotta be. I mean, those people make good money. Those people ain't working at like retail or something. Who loves retail? Ugh. Oh God, no. Oh God, I can't go back. I can't go back. Ooh, some diamonds. Don't mind if I do. First off, let's mark off though where I want all of the pearls at. How many space between these? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. Let's put a light right here. Just cause. What I think I'll do is I will, from each of the 2 sides, branch out to everywhere. So out here I need to go at least 3. So right here is the lighting spot. Let me grab a shovel. So right here is where the torch is, right? Right here's the lantern / the pearl. And I need to make... I don't actually know if I need to make it a full 9x9, but I think it'd be good to have it be a full 9x9 just in case. We will make this though a full 9x9 for it to work. Hopefully be good. Regardless, right here is where I need to do a pearl. Right on that spot. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we just need to dig out this room a bit. Dig out this room enough to actually be able to use it. Then do the same on the other side, which means I probably am going to need some deep slate. I didn't think about that. Break all these. I don't know if it's my eye hurting or what, but I feel like these textures are like weird looking when the gravel's falling. And I don't know if it's just my eye bugging out because again, I was, again, coffee grounds in my eyeball right now, but I don't know. It's gonna make me like, oh, why is that doing that? I don't know. I don't know if that's just me seeing things weird, because again, coffee grounds in my eyeball, but I don't know. Tell you what, it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. It's not bad. I kind of get used to it, but kind of expected to get used to it. For what I'm doing right now, I'll be doing the same thing tomorrow, so. Ugh. Pain. Not bad though. Good job. I like the job. So there's these 2. I now need to go and do also the back couple. Oh, the next chunk's right here. Cool. So then how many blocks this way? Well, this is in here already. So then 1, 2, 3. Lantern. I just need it to be in the chunk. It loads the entire chunk. So I don't need to worry about like anything else. I just need to worry about it being like in the chunk and then it works. Which is nice. Very nice, in fact. This next one, though, I'll probably do in the middle of the chunk, because it'll be... I guess there is no middle of the next chunk. So I guess what I will do... Right? So right there is that spot. Right? Got all of these. What I will do, since this chunk is, like, literally... an actual new chunk. Wait, is that actually a new chunk? It is, right? Yeah. Is that... Alright, yeah. What I will do is have this be the next pearl spot. So then... 1, 2, 3, right here. We'll need another one right there. Oh wait, no, let's go one closer. It's right here. Just like there's a little wall between. Not that it matters. Like, I literally don't. That was like really, really close to the other one. Nice. But this saves me time. 1, 2, 3, right there. Yeah, I'm planning to stream a lot more. Is the plan. A lot more boring stuff on stream though, like editing. I know. Ugh. What I got planned for today is basically after Limelight, I edit for a little bit until I go eat. And I will eat while watching a video, probably a Jabba video or another streamer. That way it's like, you know, chill. And then after that, after said action, play whatever free time games. Mainly the reason I'm doing this too is because like I'm not being productive, even if in like my free time editing wise. So I think it'd be best if I'm like on stream, just like, okay, we're editing no matter what. We're on stream, we're editing no matter what. We're getting progress done. We got no choice. We're going to edit while waiting. I think it'd be better because then at least I get like something done instead of nothing done. At least my thought process on it. We'll see. Ideally, we get more editing progress done. Because right now I'm like doing like nothing. I'm just basically making edit progress in the mornings. At night after stream, I kind of just sit there. So I'm like, why end the stream then? Why not just like keep streaming? At least I get a little bit of like editing time in, you know, edit a little bit, for example, like after Limelight. After 2 hours Limelight, for example, edit for a little bit. And then edit while waiting to go eat food, and then eat food. And then, you know, free time, whatever, or maybe edit, and then back to it. Might as well do that. That'd be way better. That'd be way better. Be more productive that way. Regardless, there's another chunk right here. Let's just do all of them on this side, and that one, other side will be the other 3. It doesn't need to be symmetrical to me. So 1, 2, 3, right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll just need to make them all chunk loaders, aka all stasis chambers, and then after that, we're good to go on. We're good to go on clearing out the room for the sugarcane farm. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just need the other 2. And then everything in theory should be chunk loader, which means I can be away from my farm and have it work. Which is very nice. So then from here, 1, 2, 3. It's the middle where that is at. And then 2 more. And then I'll have every chunk good to go. I will want to mine around that diamond though. I do want to see if there's more diamonds potentially around that before I mine it. Those diamonds again will be useful once we open up the end. Again, the discussion's on the 7th or 8th. We'll see. 7th, 8th is the plan. I don't know exactly which of those 2, but that's the plan. Is in June. So I'll hear what gets discussed and be like, ooh, the end. We're actually doing it. That's exciting. I don't know what's going on with recruiting. I think it's going to be more of like closed off recruiting, so I think it might be more people recommend people, and then everybody looks at it and it's like yes or no. I don't even know if we'll be able to do like recommend people who like previously applied, or if it's like completely new people. I don't know what the plan is. I never really know, because the main thing is too, like I don't pay attention to it enough, and then also I'm like not there during like any of the meetings. Because it's like literally my stream time, so I'm just like, I just like lower this back and like, oh, that's what's happening. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I do participate though in the votes where I can. Just like every vote, of course, I can participate in. None of that. That won't be seen. We can do that. Wait, no, that will be synced because that's open. There we go. And then right here, another spot for a pearl. Pearl here. Pearl there. Yep, that's good. Cool. And let's just make it all the way out to the last spot, which is a bit further. To the last spot I go to. Keep her going until I see the little chunk border. There it is. So 1, 2, 3. I believe right here's 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I know I'm using this pickaxe right now, and I should probably save it, but I want to get all this deep slate for replacing where the little water tube is. to make it all flush, even though it really does not matter, because it already will not look good anyways, and I will already not stone brick this properly, so it really don't matter at all. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it regardless. Let me go get this redstone as well. I'm gonna need a lot of redstone here soon, so let me just grab it all where I can. And then right here's another spot. There you go. I got them all planned out, and now I just need to actually make said spots. I should make that and do an upside down stair to have it flowing. Well, no. I don't know. Guess I'll just keep it like this. Regardless, let's go get everywhere else now water bucketed and good. Let me also really fast make an infinite water just right here. I'm gonna need a bit of water for this. Alright, let's get going on it. I should also probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do right here. That works. Alright. Wind down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please don't be lava where there should be lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then right below me I need soul sand. And then pick that back up. Place it all the way up there. And then kelp all the way up. Swim back down, break the bottom, and then pearl inside. And I will need to get more pearls, that is a fact. I will need a lot more pearls for future projects, but for now, cool. Good work, don't touch it. Cool, there we go. That's another chunk loader. And the reason I want to set these up, I will still have to like get online for them to work, which is important to know, but I'll still be really, really good and really efficient, so that's nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I was just saying that I'm gonna care about making all of this stone brick, and instead I just like got deep slate for no reason, because I'm not gonna do that now. Oh, there we go. And I'll throw a pearl in here. Boop. Cool. Let me just get more water and get back to it. Two, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, right there, place that, and then on the way up, kelp. Break kelp, go back up, and then pearl. And now I'll stay chunk loaded. Cool, and then we'll actually have this all working, and I know for a fact, I don't know if, like, the elevation matters, because this is kind of low. I don't think that really matters, but this is just like loading a chunk. I don't really think that matters at all. But regardless, that's 4 chunks for sure good. I just need to get the whole 9, and then it's actually up and running. And just make sure. Should be a 5th right around the corner. Yes. Okay, cool. Do this as well, though it's all even. Alright, let's get this one. 2, 3, 4. Water bucket. Down. 5, 6. And then sand. There we go. Break them all. And there we are. Next one. 2, 3, 4. Water. 5, 6. Boom. That's all 5. Break that. Swap them out for this. Okay, that is not as intended. Wasted an accidental pearl. But there we go. It's now working. Cool. Just need to do the other 3, and then we're all good. And it's all good, up and running, and I'll never have to worry about harvesting iron again. I mean, I will. I'll still have to be online for it to work, but you know what I mean. I don't have to worry about it for a while. And the main thing I actually need to be on online AFK is like mob farm stuff. Which, if I make a drop spawner, that means I'll need to be near it for it to run. Which means I can like AFK something like that. Or something else, a witch farm, which I was thinking maybe you can load a chunk load of witch farm. But that doesn't work because it's a mob spawning mechanic, which All of those. The thing is, golems are different. All mob spawning you can't use chunk loaders for, at least to my knowledge, because it has to have like a player nearby. Except for golems, and the main reason is because golems aren't dependent on a player. Golems will spawn even if a player is not nearby. It does not matter at all for the player's distance or anything like that. You don't need to be near them. You can be far away from them, and it'll still work as long as the chunks are loaded. That's why. Like factually, that is why. That isn't normal for most stuff. Like most mob spawners, they don't just spawn mobs when you're nowhere near them. That doesn't make sense for them to do that. Even if the chunk's loaded, you're not nearby for a mob spawn, because mob spawning mechanics rely on a player being nearby. So if I ever have something that's a mob spawner, I can just AFK that and have all the other stuff also run by chunk loaders like these, which would be very, very good and very useful. That's why I'm doing them. That's literally the entire reason I'm doing them. 2, 3, 4. This is the last one I need to do, and then this should work, and I can test at the end of stream, end of the Minecraft part of stream today, to see exactly how good it's doing. Like, oh, you know, that's running, or nope, that's not running. You can actually go test it out and go see. Alright, that's working. Cool. Let's deep slate all of this water that I don't need anymore. Make sure all of these are running. 1, 2, 3, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and over here should be 9. Yep, all of them are running. They all have their pearls bouncing. Cool. Means we're good to head on out of here. And this should run on its own, which is very, 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 very nice. Very, very nice. You never knew that about like the mob spawner stuff? Or the golem stuff, I guess. Pretty interesting. Minecraft mechanics are really cool. That's why I'm like very envious of like Redstoners specifically, because they use a lot of Minecraft mechanics in their Redstone. And I just don't know how to Redstone. And it makes me so jealous, because like Minecraft mechanics are so sick. Like I hate how Mojang is about keeping their mechanics the same sometimes, but I also love it because I love the way Minecraft mechanics work. There's just so many like cool, interesting little things about the way they made their game. That's also the reason I love it, not just because oh block game, but because like all the mechanics behind it. That is entirely due to Mojang's like planning and doing for it. Regardless, let's go build that sugarcane farm. Let's also see real quick how much iron is in here before we leave. I want to see how much iron we get by the end of the day. So currently, after this guy dies, there is, just to make sure this works, if not I have to move up the chunk loaders, but it shouldn't matter. They load the chunk, not elevation base, but the entire chunk all the way up to build height. The nice thing is, these will work though, as long as a player is online. So as long as anybody's on Limelight, these should run. So if I stop playing for like a week, those will be full. One other thing I forgot to do, that I will have to do also, is I think I want to set up more hoppers for this chest to go through, I think I want more ability to, more collection points. So I think right here I'll probably, well, I mean, it's fine for now. I should just take out the roses. Because I don't think it's going to be insanely efficient regardless, just because, like, split spawns and stuff. So let's just put up, first off, all of this, just so I have more inventory room. Let's put up all of these real quick. Grab out all the roses, take these with me. Also take over that leftover iron. This should be completely empty. We'll see how much stuff is in here by the time we are done today. We still have half an hour. I might expand the chest, it depends on how good that is. We have half an hour, though, to work on stuff, which is pretty nice. Half an hour to work on clearing out the space for said sugarcane farm. And tomorrow we'll actually be building the sugarcane farm, which is exciting. Once that's up and running, that's another thing we can fully chunk loader and have fully running on its own, basically. First, though, let me trade some gravel. Wait, no, yeah, flint, not gravel. Other way around, I'll grab it the first time. I just want to do that. I'll trade more with them later, because I have a little extra at home. I was gonna drop off, though, all of these roses and stuff. Just throw them in a random chest. If I have, like, a full double chest worth, maybe I sell it all for 1 diamond. Maybe. Why not? Maybe. The whole point is it's, like, excess. That's why I want to set up everything to run. So I'll start getting a bunch of excess. Therefore, I'll also can start getting a bunch of diamonds. That's the main plan. I'll have the iron going constantly. I can be like, oh, what's the most expensive price? Cool, go cheaper than that. Sell it on the market. I don't need it. It's extra stuff that's automatically running while I'm doing whatever. That's at least the thought process, the idea behind that stuff. I'll name this Drop 2. And I'll throw these in there. I can sell all of these for 1 diamond. A full double chest for 1 diamond. Maybe someone buys them in that. If it's that many, maybe someone buys them. Take out all the stuff I don't need right now, though. The iron I will need, but not yet. Did I have anything else in here I need to take out? No, I don't think so. Cool. I'll need the redstone, like, right now. After I clear out the space, I'll need the redstone. Leave the redstone in here for now, though. Let's put up the deep slate and the sand. I will have to make more chunk loaders later on. Let's put this stuff up in the farm. I have the kelp in the farm. I had the buckets invaluable because, well, not really valuable, but they're made of iron, which is kind of valuable, I guess. Kind of, but really, kind of. Put up all the deep slate, and as well as the actual deep slate, not just cobbled. Flint I have in trade stuff because I'm trading from emeralds. And now we are good to basically just clear out space. I need to clear out a decent amount of area for the actual sugarcane farm. I don't know how big I want it. I can actually, in theory, make it as big as I want. I mean, I can make it like super big. I'll probably just do the default, like, size. Well, I guess I could use pines to cut it off. I don't know. We'll see how big I want to make it. We'll just start for now, clearing out space. I can always go up as well. I don't need to have it be just straight ahead, but we'll see. Let's start working on it, though. Me also, real quick, start a Pokemon TCG battle because they just released a new pack, because they do every month. And you would think I'd be happy about that. Thankfully, this pack is a very short one. A very, like, hardly anything pack, which is very nice for me. I am not happy, though, about them releasing new packs constantly. I didn't grab my stone brick. Let me grab my stone brick real quick. I'm not happy about them releasing new packs constantly because I'm trying to get all the old pack stuff. And it's like, oh, hey, yeah, new content now. It's like, you mother... It's like, oh, yeah, you got 69 new cards. Literally 69 new cards to collect now. There's more than that, of course, but I'm not counting the special rare, you know, star stuff. It's like, dude, I gotta get new cards now. By the way, I open 50 of every new pack as soon as they come out. I have to open 50 of these now before I get back on track to getting the old cards. Like, dude. The nice thing, though, is if I get them all the 50 early-ish, then I know for the next month, rest of the month, I'm good to just, you know, not the rest of this month, but like a whole month after that, I'm good to just kind of relax and open old pack stuff to get the old pack things I need. Notably, right now, genetic apex. I need a lot of genetic. I know that doesn't mean anything to like anybody but me. But man, I need a lot of genetic apex stuff right now. It's a lot. Like, I mean a lot. And I don't mean that as in like, oh yeah, it's decent. No, like, it's a lot. I mean it, 100%. I gotta collect, like, everything for genetic apex still. That's not true. I had to collect, like, 70 or so cards. Which is annoying because I think genetic apex, because it's the first pack, is coded the worst for, like, drop rates. There's so many not rare cards, but common cards I just can't get. And it's like, why? Why? Like, these are the stuff you should be giving me, and you're like, no, we're gonna give you this 2-star card that's a full art. Maybe another full art that you already have. It's like, why? I didn't ask for another full art I already have. Like, just give me a common, please. I guess I could trade Zai, though. Actually, I don't need any of the 1-star. I need a lot of 2, not the 1-star, 1 diamond. I need a lot of 2 diamonds, which is why it's so annoying. Actually, I can check right now if this is working. I've been here for a little bit, but if there's a lot in here, then I know it's been working. I can't tell off of that. That doesn't tell me anything. Do you have any crops also that grew while I was working on random stuff? I do. Okay, I should definitely trade some of these. Like right now, I should trade some of these. Let me trade all the carrots and stuff before we actually get to work on making and clearing out that room. Mainly because I'm going to use these emeralds for lanterns. Maybe I can also use them for some quick experience bottles. Probably not. I'll probably keep them for selling once I get a full block. I'm pretty sure I can sell them for a decent amount, actually, to be honest. But yeah, that's the plan. Plan right now. That's the plan. Let's sell these though for some quick emeralds. I think that'd be good to do. Finally getting more poisonous potatoes. Not like I've been hoping for them or anything, but interesting. Again, though, I plan to stream more, so after we get done with... I should drink some water also. I'm hearing my voice, and it's so dry. I feel like I'm so, like, dry and boring right now, mainly because my voice is dry. Hold on, let me drink some water. I plan to stream, though, like I said, after Limelight. A little bit of editing until I eat. Then after that, free time to do whatever until it gets late. And then, like, 2 hours before bed, I'll be editing as well. We'll have, like, 3 hours, or... Yeah, like 2... Well, I don't know how many hours between them. Probably like an hour or something. Between then to do whatever. Well, I guess probably more than that, right? Like 2 hours, 2 hours or something to do whatever. Probably end up gonna be. It's probably gonna end up being CS with the guys. Depends if they're going to play late at night. I always be one to play CS late at night though. If it's late night and I've already like eaten and gotten to a stream, and I'm not like and I'm not like I'm gonna be super productive, and then I'm just not. Like, if I actually like no, I'm not gonna be productive. Man, it's been fun playing CS with the guys. I'm gonna be real with you. It's been fun. Are any of you guys cheaper? It's been fun playing CS with them though. Should be like one off a weekly too, so you can maybe get on a stream. I'm sure it'd be good to stream it with them. I would ask though, of course, before. Okay, am I good to stream this or? I mean, we're just talking about Goobs Goobies. I think that's fine. I think you can talk. I think I can be on stream. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Maybe. I don't. I think it's fine. Like, right? Yeah. No. Let me real quick buy some lanterns before I forget to. That way they might be restocked by the time I trade all these carrots. Who do I get lanterns from? I know it's clerics. You. I don't actually have to do this. It's just nice to do this. I should also probably have my shovel out while doing this so I can repair it a little bit. It's just nicer to buy them instead of making them. It's probably more cost effective to make them, but who's worried about cost effectiveness? I'm not. Speaking of things I'm worrying about, I haven't checked this in a while. Did I put the new names on there? I haven't put a single name on here, I don't think. Mel, did you sub this one? You did, right? This first, I'm pretty sure you did. I didn't realize I didn't put any of the names on here this one. I completely forgot. I was like, I want to start doing this, and I completely forgot about it. Unless you subbed 30 days ago. In which case, I wouldn't have the thing for that. What does it say resub? Does it not tell me the resubs? Is that... Because that's annoying if it doesn't. I see a crap ton of bonks, because from the day we did one for bonks. I know I have 2 subs right now. It does not tell me, though. I should probably also... I just realized I never... it don't matter. It doesn't tell me when people resub. Alerts from names. Can I go to... edit the activity feed? No. Sub. I mean, you resub like this. I mean, you're still sub right now. I want to put, like, the date with it. I guess it's within the date range, so... I'll just put Mel. We know Mel's. We know Mel's sub. I'll put Mel Grace. It doesn't tell me though. For some reason. I think I have a date actually. I'm pretty sure. If I go to, let me just go to earnings real quick. The 14th you subbed. It just doesn't pop up an activity. I think it's you. I think you're that prime sub. If not, it's CJ. I think that one's you though. She will probably also have CJ today or tomorrow to put on there. But you know, this is expected. Regardless, let me pull back up this and make sure I have YouTube chat up just in case anybody types in YouTube chat. I think I have all of YouTube chat loaded. I don't think anybody's typing in YouTube. I can check on the actual time. Yeah, no one's typing. Okay, I'm just making sure it's not like bugged for some reason. We're good. We're fine. We're good. Let me go back to doing this. Got Mel's name on there. I'll probably have CJ on there. Let's do a space between. I'll probably also have CJ on the book of thank yous. I don't know what to name it. I don't know what Looney Names is. It's like a little appreciation book though to be like, yeah, you subbed this month to me. Thank you. Put you in the book. I don't know what Looney calls it, to be honest with you. I stole 100% stole it from Looney, though. I have never not said I've stolen it from Looney. I've said it every time. I'm admitting it. I saw Looney do that. I was like, that's so good. I'm gonna do that. I stole it frame one as soon as I saw him doing it. That ain't true. After like a few days of watching Looney streams, I was like, that's a good idea. I'm gonna steal that. And then I did. I yoinked it, and it's mine though. It's still more Looney's than mine, to clarify. But I was like, I'm taking that. That's a great idea, Looney. I'm stealing it. And I'm not crediting. That's not true. I've said it's Looney's idea every time I've brought it up. I forgot to put Mel's name in there though, so let me make sure Mel's name's in there. Make sure to put CJ's too as soon as CJ resubs. It lets me know CJ resubs. It usually doesn't let me know. I just have to assume based on like. I just have to assume based on. I hate that it does that. Sir. Okay, it works now. I was like, sir. I just have to assume based on the sub. Sometimes it tells me, like, if they do it when I'm live, it tells me. But I just have to, like, tell based on... Which I don't think is very doable. But I just have to kind of try to tell based on when they subscribed. So I'm pretty sure you're, like, this one that recently spread on the 14th. And then, like, CJ is late in the month. I think. But I have to, like, tell based on that. Because it doesn't actually tell me unless you, like, do the little notification thingy when I'm live. If not, I'll never know. And I'll just be like, oh, yeah, CJ reset. Or, oh, CJ didn't reset. I just have to guess, you know. Interesting. Make sure to put you in there. You might be the only one on this one. Who knows? Maybe CJ's rolled over to next month. I never know. I mean, I'll see. We'll see. Maybe you're the only one in this book this month. You're the last book and this book. Okay, no love mode, people. I don't even know how you're gonna do that. There's no bed. Like, there's literally no bed. I really hope this works, though, with the chunk loaders in a way. Because if so, that means he'll run while offline while other people are online. Which is very good. Very good, very nice. Trade all these, and then get to work on making the hallway for the... Not the hallway, more a room than a hallway. But then we'll get started on making the room for the Sugarcane farm. Can you refresh your trades real quick? I also might get some nice bright product of, like, one of these chunks loading, but I really doubt it. I doubt these chunks are going to be loaded, like, at all. From those chunk loaders. Even if I don't... No, they would work. No, I know for a fact they would work. Because these, they work on their own. They don't... These are also things I don't need a player nearby. So they would also work from chunk loaders. I'm not actively planning to chunk loader them, though, mainly because they're a mess to begin with. Like, some minecarts are just not there for some reason. They just push them out the way somehow. And I just don't bother. I'm pretty sure it's a cat that does it, that has done it, and I just don't bother to fix them. It's more hassle than it's worth. Especially considering once I have the Sugarcane farm set up, I'll have another good source of money. Another very good source of emeralds. Paired with, say, the iron farm, I got two sources that are pretty decent that can easily compete with this source right here. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Regardless, let's put up the potatoes and the carrots and get to work on mining out that hallway now. Let's also check real quick if... Oh my god, I got a lot of emeralds. I got a lot of emeralds from trading right there. Let's go see, though, real quick if I can trade again for lanterns, because I'm going to need a lot of lanterns for the industrial area. Just every new project's going to need lanterns for the room. Thank you. I could also just make them. That also is an option. They're also cheap option, but you know, it's fine. I prefer trading for them. Tricks where I don't feel like I'm spending anything. I'm basically just spending carrots that I just got for free. So it's like, you know, I'd rather do it that way. Make all these blocks. Boom. And then put them in here, which means we're getting relatively close to a full stack that I will probably end up selling. Because I do not need to hold on to that or hoard that at all. Regardless, let's go and open a Pokemon TCG pack. I think it is to the last of the new battles. Let me open a pack real fast. Hold on. Hold on, stream. I'll tell you if I get anything good. Probably won't. Very likely won't. To be honest with you. This new pack kind of bummy. But it's a new pack. It's cool. I kind of like the mosquito guy. Kind of a cool Pokemon, to be honest with you. It's like a buff-ass mosquito. What the hell? Literally, he's a buff-ass mosquito. It's like, what the fuck? Let me open a pack real quick. I'm gonna rip one. Probably gonna get absolute garbage, very likely. I don't need to go back here. Let's rip this open. Multi-stream, yes. I broke my router. Well, I didn't break it. Family broke the router the other day. And we were needing to upgrade a router, apparently. So now I have, like, 22 gigabytes of upload. And I only need 12 gigabytes of upload to multi-stream. Of course, with some extra just in case. and I have like 10 extra, so not bad. Not bad. So far, 4 new cards, which is pretty good because I'm trying to get all these new cards that I don't have to like also go back and open more of these. Got 4 new ones. That's not bad. I've only opened like 9 so far, and I have 31 of the 69 I need for this pack. Not bad. Not bad at all. The buff bug, not bad. Same with the dog. Weird Ultra Beast combos. Better internet? No. Just better upload. It seems like it's about the same for download. I don't know about like connection-wise. I would assume connection-wise might be a little bit better. I don't know. Probably not anything substantial, to be honest. It's the same provider. It's just an updated modem. That's it. It's just more upload, basically. The only thing I've noticed is more upload speed, which I think is working. Let me check. I have 0 notable frame drops for stream health, which, I mean, that's a great sign. So, it appears we can multi-stream now. So I will be multi-streaming not everything, just the stuff that I would upload a bot of, like this. Actually don't know what Pokemon you're referring to, because I don't know that Pokemon's name. I don't know the names of these Pokemon, these new mons, man. I don't know. All I know is I don't really care for this new pack, to be honest with you. I'm trying to open old packs, and like, oh, new pack stuff. And I'm like, I'm not even going to build a new deck. I've been using the same deck since I started playing, man. I don't care. But these cards look pretty cool, to be honest with you. The bug looks cool. The bug looks like you can build a cool deck around them, to be honest with you. Which I guess is the Buzzwole. I guess that's what you're talking about. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the buff bug, the buff mosquito guy is pretty cool. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'm trying to look through the cards that are like showing on the display, and I don't think anything crazy. What's the offering rate stuff? I want to see like all the cards. Anything cool in this pack that I would care to get? Wait, the gold card's actually a Pokemon, and the EXs are actually shiny stuff. Like you get a shiny Celebi. I don't know if that has the same move, but you get a shiny Celebi from this. I guess in a shiny Arcanine and Aerodactyl's kind of cool, but you know, Celebi's probably the best on there. And then just a bunch of random shinies. Overall, I think this pack's kind of meh. The Ultra Beast stuff will be interesting because they're adding a lot. They added with it a lot of cards for Ultra Beast. I don't even know what Ultra Beast even means, but they added a bunch of cards for it, so that's interesting. That's very interesting. Same moves, just looks different. That's good. That's what I want, to be honest with you. Of a shiny, of a legendary. I want it to be because the normal Celebi is like insanely good. Like very, very good. Did I just glitch into having a free pack and I didn't open it and I backed out? No, I didn't. We're good. I thought I was on the open pack menu and I had a free pack and I just glitched it by backing out. But no, I recalled my memory. I looked back at what I saw and I was like, no, I didn't. We're good. We're fine. I didn't screw myself with a random free pack I shouldn't have gotten. I've only opened 9 packs so far, though, and I've already gotten over a third of what I need from that pack, which is a good sign. Because ideally, I don't have to... a lot of cards I need from it. For example, the Celestial Guardians, I still need, like, 40 cards. Which isn't a lot, but it's still, like, 40 cards. Also, to mention 40 cards, I'm pretty sure I have a Pikachu I could give you. And now that Celestial Guardian is available, because I didn't need any of the 1-stars for literally anything else. The only one, not 1-star, 1 diamond. The only 1 diamond I need is, I'm pretty sure, Celestial Guardian stuff. Which means I can trade you a fat Pikachu now. Not now, but I guess I could do that now. I don't know what I want for it, though, and I'm not looking right now. So I'll look after Limelight. So in, like, an hour and a half, I'll look and send you that for something. Unless you don't need Fat Pikachu anymore. I don't know. All I know is I can now get 1-star stuff. That would be good for me. And before, that was not the case. But now that there's a new pack, it's like, oh yeah, I need some new 1-stars. And then I want to expand it out this way. Mel! How rude. How dare you bonk me? How dare you? I don't know why I said Mel like that. It somehow as if you were just showing up. You were here earlier. How dare you bonk me, Mel? I don't know why. I don't know why I said Mel like that. How dare you bonk me, though? How dare you? Let's open up this room a bit. I actually don't need this room to be huge. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because all I realistically need is 1 space on the back. So then 1 2, 3. 3 for water. 3. So 9. I need 9 on each side. Which I guess is a decent amount of space now that I think about it. Actually, now I think about it, does that work out with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, not really. But the thing is, I'm not really going far out for this. I don't know, maybe it'll be fine. I'll just have to go further out for the other one if I have to. It should be fine. With how the rooms work, they should be fine. Regardless, right here should be not right here. One after that, right? Yeah, one after that. Because then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one more this way. Same with the other side. And then I can put a lantern. Do the same over here. 1, 2, 3. One more. Yes, I can trade you the Fat Pikachu later, though. For something of Celestial Guardian. I think I still need 1-star Celestial Guardians. At least I assume I still need some Celestial Guardian 1-stars. Not 1-stars, 1 diamonds. I assume I do. I guess I could have theoretically traded you for like... Why did I just do it like that? I guess I theoretically could have traded you like a 1-star for a 1-star I don't need. Or 1 diamond for a 1 diamond I don't need. And then you just have to trade me a 2 diamond I need for a 2 diamond you don't need. But it's like... You know, who wants to do that? Just wait until the new packs are ready. Because you've opened a bunch of the new packs and I haven't. I just opened the 50. Except I'm still missing 40 cards from that one, which is... It's annoying. It's annoying with how fast they're releasing packs. Not really. Because I am, I think, technically catching up on having it where I'll have every card by the time, like, a future new pack comes out. And I'll just be able to open the new pack no matter what. But it's annoying to be, like, kind of feel like I'm kind of behind on the packs. And like, oh, I have to open a bunch of this pack now. Oh, the new pack came out. I have to open 50 of these before I can get back to opening anything new. Which is annoying. Can we trade other pack cards? I assume you can. I haven't checked. I guess I can check right now. Open a Pokemon. Literally right now. Real fast. The thing is, I don't know what I need for Pikachu. So it's like I'm not trading you yet, but I can see if it'll let me trade you a Celestial Guardian card. Trade. I assume with the new pack coming out, we'll be able to trade the old pack just the way they have been doing things. If not now, then soon. What's Celestial Guardian? What do I have that's Celestial Guardian? What I should be asking. Let me check what I have, and then I'll look it up and be like, okay, let me see if I can trade it. Sort by pack. Scroll all the way down. Don't need to look at the genetic apex, which it sucks for opening. I know, because I opened like 80 of these packs, and they're awful. This is by far the worst to get everything in. Why is my phone messing up? Why my screen off? Maybe it has coffee grounds like on it or something, and because that's messing up. Yes, we can. Why did I even check? You checked it way sooner. Yeah, I'll trade you probably something. I'll probably trade you the Fat Pikachu for something Celestial Guardian soon. Because I don't need any 1 diamonds for literally anything else. I guess maybe the new pack, but like of course you can't trade the new pack. Except for, like I said, Celestial Guardian. So I'll have to trade you something for some Celestial Guardian later. I'll have to. Because I know I need Celestial Guardian stuff. I don't need a lot, I just need like 40 cards from it. Which isn't bad. I can now start opening Wonder Picks too for them. I don't like opening Wonder Picks for like the current packs. I know I'm gonna open more if I get caught up. So I'm just opening like, I'm just hoping to get all of the old stuff from Wonder Pick for some of the packs. Like one time I had a Celebi and I was so tempted to spend 7 gold to try to get a Celebi because I need Celebi EX for Mythical Island. But I didn't, of course. But like I was so tempted because it was expired too. I was so tempted. But I need to like try to just open old pack stuff that I'm currently trying to pull. Just so I can get through the old pack stuff and then get to doing new packs. And only new packs. One of the Ultra Beasts makes poison do 20 damage instead of 10. Yeah, there's some cool stuff it looked like you could do with Ultra Beasts just based on like their Ultra Beast stuff. Also paired with like the Ultra Beast items, which also do interesting things. Like one has it to where an extra 10 damage, which isn't crazy. But and only I think it was a 10 or 20. If it was 20, it's kind of crazy to start out with. But it's like extra damage per points you have. So if you have 2 points, right, you can instantly do an extra like 30 damage just with the card, which isn't crazy, but it's better than like the base 20 with red. It isn't crazy. I probably won't make a pack with them anyways. I think I'm gonna stick to the pack I'm using right now because I like the pack, not the pack, the deck I'm using right now because I really like the deck I'm using. The deck I'm using is the one I've always been using, the Lucario Gallade, which has slowly become Lucario and just Gallade, but it's pretty good. It works really well for solo battles. I know because I can like solo the expert battles on the bot doing it, and it's fine for like pretty much every solo battle. It's like, oh, that's good enough for me. I don't really do a lot of PvP. That's good for me. You can combo. Interesting, interesting. Very nice, very nice. One card that was interesting is they added the electrical plug, which is kind of interesting, but I thought it would be more interesting if it was for fire. Because then if you had like Charizard, right, and you just spammed, of course it'd be Charizard EX, so it's like, eh. But if you could have a normal, I don't think it's all Charizard EX for the Stoke ability. My thought though was like, if you have if that was like for any other element, like a water or anything you can build on. I don't know if like electricity is not. I feel like you can't really build a lot with electricity. Like I feel like mana free, right? You can build a lot. If it was like water or fire, I think it'd be so good to have that like electrical plug like ability. Because then what it does is the Pokemon with all the energy on it in your active slot, when it dies, it splits up all that energy. I think it only splits 2, but if it split up all of it, it'd be great. I think it only splits 2, so even if I don't think it matters. I'm thinking about it now. I'm pretty sure it only does 2. If it did everything, it'd be insane. But I think it just does 2. Now I'm like talking out loud. I'm pretty sure it just does 2. Let's be sure. So 3, 2, 2. So 3 through 3. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure it just does 2. So even if I don't think it's that good. Fire does have a lot of energy. That's why I think it would be insane if it was 4 fire. Because then you can like split. Even if your fire thing dies, you split that fire amongst the other fire. Fire and water have a lot of building you can do with them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right there should be the next light. 7, and then this is 8. Just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could make it a little bigger so I can walk around it, but that might be an issue for over there, so let's not do that. We will do 2 on this side, because all of this will be walking space. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 for water, 1, 2, and then 2 walking space. Yeah, that works perfectly. Just make sure this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it is. Right here, another light. And then the rest is distancing, which I have to plan out. But for now, let's get the other side the same width. And also clear it back to that back wall over there. And then we can start planning out the stuff. So how many out from the light? That'd just be easier to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here's the turn. That was 5, right? Yeah, that was 5. 6, 7, and then right there is the 8, meaning right there I need to put a lantern. Boom. And there we are. Let's make it all back to the wall. Energy has somewhat of something, but the deck I have the most energy cards is 3. The others have 2. I don't know what that means. I don't really need that much energy. Interesting. Interesting. I have the most energy card. Oh, okay. I see. Your most energy card in a deck is in the deck you're like building for is 3. So you really don't need a lot of energy. And that's kind of the thing with mine. That's the nice thing about my Gallade and Lucario deck, and that's why it's not a build deck, which is very nice. It has a lot of support items, but it's not really like a deck that requires on building. It just requires on card building. So I have like so because of that, I have for my Gallade and Lucario deck, both of which only need 2 energy. Literally both of which max 2 energy. So like literally 2 turns, I can have an EX, a stage 3 EX because I haven't built it. Because of that though, and because I have low energy requirement, I don't have to worry as much about building for energy. Even if really with like it's kind of hard anyways with fighting. I'm sure fighting there's like tools you could probably use. I just haven't looked into it. at all because I haven't needed to, because my deck you don't need to. But because I don't really have to worry about energy at all, I don't have to worry about items that are for energy or for keeping energy. Because of that, I have, along with the rare candies, I do have rare candies in the pack now. Along with rare candies, I also have Aurelia, so I can evolve my Ralts into a Gallade in 2 different ways. If I don't have the EX already, I can just do that way. Or, and this is a big or, if I start round 2, right, and I have the rare candy and the Gallade, I can instantly put on the energy and then have it to where round 4, I have a Gallade EX. Or, if I don't have that and I have a Corellia, I can just put a Corellia on there. Or if I don't have a chance to build, I go first, or I go third, I guess, in that case. I don't have the chance to start building first. Whatever case, if there's a lot of times where there'll be a case where I won't get to 2 energy by the time I would have a Gallade. So therefore, put a Corellia on, that's when the first energy goes on. Not on the Ralts, but on the Corellia. Time it gets the first energy. And then every time by the time I have a Gallade, it'll be exactly 2, no matter what. Both circumstances will be guaranteed two energy on the Corellia. And that's all it needs, doesn't need more than that. If I put more than that on there, it's useless, it's pointless. And then yeah, I got a fully built Corellia, which is pretty nice. What I think we'll do for this room, though, is we'll start planning this out. So I want 2 on each side, although right here might be annoying to have 2, so we'll do 3 on this side. We'll start planning this out for how I want it. So 3 on this side, 2 on this side. So this is the corner. Right? There's the corner. Just make sure. 2 for the machinery, water for 3, 2 for machinery, walk in. Yeah, okay, that's how I want it. So, we'll keep it like that. I want machinery right here. This is where we'll have the chest line of stuff. So all of the hoppers will lead to a chest right here. This will be all machinery. Machinery running. I'm not going to close it or nothing, but this will be machinery running. Water flows 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I want to test this out real quick. Let's tear down this whole bit of floor right here for where the water is going to be. That's 2 machinery, so that doesn't need to worry about it right now. I will put down a lantern for it, though. Keep it lit up. So right here is where the water is. If I recall correctly, I'll have to run and grab a water bucket. Or I could just not do that and instead load up a solo world and just do it in here to make it way quicker to test. I have water bucket already. Cool. So, if I do like this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? That's what the water is going to be. If I remember right, it's even. Okay, I thought it was going to be spread out differently, but no, we're good. I was thinking of it like it was, I think like that. Assuming I don't have the middle bit. I was thinking like it was more spread out. Something like that, where it would be more spread out and there'd be a little gap in the middle. I thought there'd be a 1 gap in the middle, and it'd be water, water, gap. No, it isn't. We're good. Cool. Get back to it. Good to know. It's good to know. I don't need it to all flow to there. I'm probably gonna full hopper it since I should have a crap ton of iron that I'll never need to get new iron for. Assuming the chunk loader is working, and we'll be able to tell by the end of stream if it's working or not. I guess not by the end of stream today, but by the end of the Limelight segment, we'll be able to tell. Regardless, that is 1 right there. I think I'll build it up instead of... Well, I probably want to build it out instead of up. I want this to be long. I want to be able to expand and expand and expand on this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, right? Right here's collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I want to have it go another 8 plus the 3, well, I guess plus the 2, is the plan. So this is 8. So right here is where water flowing. Go. Yeah, that's the plan. Although I'll probably have this be the hoppers. That way the chests can be right in here. I think it's my idea, my plan. I can have 3 individual chests, and all of it will be sugarcane. That's the plan. So then, water flow there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to have this entirely hoppered up since I have the extra, so we need to go another 10. 10 from right here, which I can just plan on the side instead of planning right there. So from right here, I need to go out 10 blocks. And that will be the very end of this spot right here. Of the end of this sugarcane everything. And then if I need to, I can expand it upward. But I would just want to have one here, 2, I guess, in total. All the water flows into a chest system. That's the plan. Whereas from right here, I need to go 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right here. Again, this Ozai, I will trade you that Pikachu, though, after the stream. Trade you that fat Pikachu, assuming you still need it. Also, update your list. Make a new list, or, like, edit your list, and, like, take off the ones you don't need, and then on the ones you might need for Celestial Guardian. If you need any Celestial Guardian. I know you open a bunch of them, so I don't know if you do. But, like, make the list. Update the list so I know what I can trade you for whatever. So I might have, for example, if you need any Celestial Guardian, some of them. I imagine you probably don't need any Celestial Guardian. I imagine you probably have, like, all of the Celestial Guardian, because it's, like, all you've already been opening. Which I would not doubt that. I would not doubt that at all. But not the last pack. Yeah, you should put the last pack stuff in there. I imagine you probably have everything. Because I don't know how much you've opened of the new pack, but I imagine you probably have everything. I don't know. What I do with my pack points is I personally keep them to count. And then if I'm, like, at the end of a pack, right? For example, Galactic Apex. Or Genetic Apex. What is it, Star Wars? Imagine. Star Wars Pokemon Club? Imagine. Pretty sure they've probably done that before. But regardless, my point is I like to keep my pack points. So then whenever I am almost out of said pack points, and almost out, whenever I almost have all of the stuff in the pack, for example, Genetic Apex, I have currently like 400 points. I'm saving my points since for whenever I have almost everything of a set pack, I can use the points to get the last EX I need from that pack, and then I just have to worry about opening like the other two. For example, just need to worry about opening the Mewtwo and the Pikachu, for example, instead of the Charizard as well. Although I think realistically I'll probably get all of the Mewtwo ones first, because Mewtwo is the one I'm getting luck with. Mewtwo is the one giving me new stuff. It's like, oh yeah, you want a random 2-star? It's like, no, that doesn't count, but I'll take it. Doesn't count towards the thing, but I'll take it, I guess. Thank you, Mewtwo. Cool of you. Yeah, I've been, like, keeping the points, though, for whatever. What do you mean you've opened 113? Huh? And you need 20? Sorry, I've opened 50 and I need 40. Like, huh? That's awful. You get so many dupe packs. This game hates you. Drew, I won't blame it. What? Huh? But like, what? That's insane. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's really bad. Like, really bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. That's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it is. Cool. Then it's gonna connect the other side. Got my first crown, and I did not get the crown. I got another rainbow from the new pack. I got the rainbow Lycanroc. From the new pack. Like, literally, the rainbow bordered Lycanroc. It was like my 3rd pack or something. It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Ads? That's an L. L for you. I haven't gotten any of the crowns so far. Be fair. I'll wait until he gets back. I know I'm just nerding out about Pokemon right now while playing this. Pokemon's good, man. True. Well, I'm good. I'd say the TCG is fun. It's fun to open the packs. I'll put it that way. Pack opening is fun. I don't know if the game is fun. Pack opening is fun. And it's like, oh, free packs? I love free gambling. Hell yeah. Paid gambling? No. Free gambling. Ooh. Ooh. What do I do? A little bit of paid gambling. Ooh, free gambling. Ooh. What do I do? Open a little pack here and there, you know? What do I do? 2 packs a day for free? I mean, shit, I got to at that point. Yeah, I feel like that's really bad odds from Zai. I feel like that's really, really bad odds. To still need that many. Good for me, though, because it means I can trade him stuff. For stuff I need. If I have anything, again, he needs to update it so I know what he needs. I might have some of them. I'm only missing 40, so of course there's gonna be some, like, a lot of the rare cards, of course, will probably have overlap, but a lot of the, like, less rare, I'll probably, you know, maybe have. I can get this, so you trim me that. I got that, yeah. Cool. Interesting thing, though, is I don't need any 1 diamond for anything except for Celestial Guardian, so 2 diamonds, so I need a lot for... Actually, not really. I need a lot for space time, so I still like 19 or 18. I think I need 7. No, I think it's 17. I still like 17 space time, I think. Be back. I said I got Rainbow Lichen Rock for new pack. Like pack number like 3, I think, or something like that. It was one of my first packs. I'm only on 9 packs open for so far. It was on like my 3rd pack or something. Of course, I'll open a lot more. I'll open up to 50. That's what I always do, and then go to, you know, collect the rest of what I need still. But I got Rainbow Lichen Rock for the new pack, which is pretty cool. Come on. It's rainbow border. I don't know. I don't know why you freak out about rainbow border. I think rainbow borders are kind of just eh. I got like quite a few of them, to be honest with you. I got like 4 or 5 of them at this point. The crown, though, I don't got the crown. I don't got any crown cards. If you got, wait, do you got crown of new pack or Celestial Guard? Oh, Celestial Guardian. I don't even know what was that, the Pokeball? You got crown for Pokeball? Dude, that's rough. If it's the Pokeball pack, that's rough. That. If that's the Pokeball crown, that's rough. Cause that, like, you can get so many better ones. Oh, for that that's actually good then. Pokeball Shiny Rev, right. I feel like the Pokeball's such an L. The actual Pokemon is sick, but like a Pokeball, I don't know. Pokeball's kind of sick, to be honest with you. Cause like if you have I know people on, and I don't know why I bet on that, but I bet on it like once. People on the Pokemon TCG Reddit, and again, I've been on like literally once. It randomly popped up like, "Hey, we have access to your phone data. We know you're on this." It's like, what the fuck? They're right, but I was like, what the? Actually, no. I think it was when I was looking up a card list of things. I found it popped up. But someone was like, "Yeah, I'm still grinding for like a second crown Pokeball." I'm like, how the fuck you got the first one? If someone's trying to do a deck with 2 crown Pokeballs, I'm like, that'd be such a flex. Just start a battle, you throw out 2 crown Pokeball. I mean, that'd be a flex. It's such a like pointless card. Like, it's an actual Pokemon's sick. A Pokeball is like just so stupid. It's like, I guess I would like it. It's like Minimo, you know? It's like stupid. It's like stupid, and that's why it's good, in my opinion. Oh, Pokemon you can use for everything. I mean, yeah, I know. I guess it's fair. You're one of those people. Ugh, you're one of those people. I bet you would prefer a CS pair of gloves instead of a CS knife. You're one of those people. It's like, yeah, I can see it when I have a gun out. Hey, shut up. You stupid. You're wrong. Knives are better. You're wrong. You're dumb. You're just wrong. There's something different about pulling out a nice knife versus having nice gloves. It's wet. Yeah, alright. Sure, bud. Sure, no. You give you like 10 grand worth of CS skins, and I bet you change your mind and like, oh yeah, gloves are the meta. 10 grand worth of CS skins is crazy though. I don't, dude, that's a lot. Some people do though. Me, hell no. I mean, I would if I got like something rare. I'd probably keep it until I like get more to CS and then sell it. Like if I got like, for example, I got the Austin Major coins again. If I get a souvenir D-Lore, that's worth like 10 grand, right? I would probably keep it. Well, I'd probably sell it, to be honest with you. I'd probably sell it, maybe consider quitting my job. Even though I like my job, be like, fuck it, I'm going content full time. Probably not. I'd probably have to like realistically make money first and then be like, okay, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it. This much money am I making? Fuck it, we ball. I'll be fine. I'll be chilling. For at least, with what I already have, like at least a year. Third, maybe 2. Probably not 2, at least a year. Fuck it, we ball. Nah, I'm here with you. If I got a souvenir D-Lore, I'm probably selling it. And it's so rare. How much is it worth? I'm looking it up right now. Here, we'll look it up. I don't know. I just know Dragon Lores to begin with are expensive, let alone a souvenir Dragon Lore. To put that in perspective, souvenir odds, right? Souvenirs, if you're opening a souvenir pack, you're gonna get a light blue. That's like a guarantee, basically. Souvenir odds, CSU. Like, they're really bad. CSGO skins has the, I think they have the info. Right? It's one. Oh, wait, no, that's a case. That's a case. That's a case. It's a 1 in 4,000 basically to get a souvenir D-lore, right? Souvenir Dragon lore. 1 in. I guess no. Actually, they no. I guess souvenirs aren't worth that much. Although, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's one person. It's definitely one person. Yeah, it's one person. I guess they're actually not worth that much. I guess because it's a souvenir, it's actually not worth as much as the actual case. Why is that? What case do you even get the normal dragon? Breakout? Oh, I see. It was an operation. What was the Operation Breakout case? Dragon lore. I don't want like the price information. This can give me this price information. I want to know like the. Yeah, it's also a souvenir. It's just not the new souvenirs. The difference is this one I don't think has the auto. Wait, no, that's a souvenir I'm looking for. Oh, I guess you can't even get the souvenir. It's not in the new packages. Understandable, understandable. I mean, I can't blame them. The actual fact new though, not the souvenir one. Cobblestone collection. You have to get it from a collection. And it's a collection that I don't think is active anymore. So it's like a limited amount skin, which is why the prices are... Yeah. All I do is 5... Wait, what? For what? This? 4,000 packages? I mean, in theory. I mean, that's not how it works. That's gambler's fallacy, but... I mean, in theory, you buy 400 cases, you get a knife. Actually, I think that one's real, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure they have it as if, like, it's guaranteed to get you one. If you don't get a knife after a certain amount, you get a guaranteed one. Not guarantee it's gonna be good. No, like, actually, I'm pretty sure, at least I've heard, CS case guaranteed knife after... I think it actually does... Okay, I guess it is just odds. I thought people like Anomaly, though, a while ago were saying, like, it's guaranteed after, like, you don't get one for, like, 400. They will give you one. I guess it's just all odds, though. That was, like, a thing a while ago, though. Where people were like, after you open a certain amount, you're guaranteed gonna get one because Steam wants you to buy more. Of course, you're not gonna get your money back because you'll probably get, like, a rust coat or something dog shit. Like a boreal forest. Like a really garbage $100 knife. But it's like going to give you one, so you're like, oh, I got one. Let me buy more cases. And I've just been old gamblers being like, oh my god, CS:GO, they want me to keep gambling. They're fueling my addiction. Might have been that, I don't know. But it used to be like a thing. People talked about it, like, yeah, after a while you get a guaranteed one. Again, not worth it ever, because even if, for a lot of them, it would be like you get a knife. It's like, for most knives, new pack a knife, it's like not good. Again, you should not open cases for a knife unless you're like me where you want it to be like, I open this, right? I'm not right now. I've only opened 100 of every new case until I get one. Which currently there's not going to be a new case for probably half a year knowing CS, maybe longer. In fact, knowing CS, probably another 2 years. Maybe if there's new operation stuff, I'll get more armory passes. Probably not, though. What I might do is maybe I'll do like one armory pass to level up. Maybe. I probably won't. Because that'd be like $16 to level up one, and then it takes like forever to get it maxed out. And then when I get it maxed out, get a new one. Maybe I'd do that instead. Probably not, though. The thing is, I want a knife, though. I want to unpack a knife. That way I can be like, I open this. Because the knives I had that I was like, I open this. I'm pissed at not really you. It's mainly Louis getting people into CS. That's why people play CS. But I'm still kind of mad at you for it. Not really. Because I don't think it really was a you thing. I think it was mainly a Louis thing. But I was like, yeah, I'm going to sell my skins if no one's playing CS. No one's playing CS for months. I sell my skins. 2 months later, everybody's on CS. It's like, what? I would have kept one of these knives. I would have kept my skins. I was like, if no one's going to play, I would even told you, if no one's going to play, I'm going to sell these. 2 months later, Louis is getting everybody into CS. I'm like, dude. What? Dude, I just sold all my skins. I would have kept them. I would have kept them a little, I think I would have kept probably the Doppler. I would have kept the Doppler, though. I would have kept a little Falchion Knife Doppler and kept, like, my actual skins. Nothing that was, like, crazy value, but it was, like, still $200 of skins. I would have kept them. I'd be like, oh yeah, let me pull my Op Neonor, you know? That thing's like sick. How much is that right now? I bought it at like $20. I'm checking right now. I bought it at like $25 if I remember right. It was like 25 or 30. I'm gonna say 30 for like the higher number. That way I'm not like, oh my god, I put this much out. This market goes up. That's the way the market works. Honestly, CS is not bad market-wise for just consistently going up. I ain't buying that shit, bro. What even are the reviews for it? No reviews yet. That makes sense. It came out today. I ain't buying that shit though. Dude, I've even heard people who played the game talk about like Aggie, and he was like, you know, it's maybe a good 2 weeks to play, maybe a good week, maybe not even, maybe a week. It's like, dude, that's not a good sign for a Souls game. Souls games are like, yeah, this is gonna get half the people addicted and have it play it for the next 3 years until they make a new game. It's like that ain't good. What's gonna look up? What just popped up? Guilty as shock. What is that? Guilty as sock? Sock lawyer? What is this? This looks stupid. Add it to wish list. Look into it later. I'm adding it to wish list. That looks dumb as shit. What was I gonna look up? All right, the skin price. Op Neo Noir. I want to just see, cause that wasn't my most expensive. Of course, I had the knives, but that's one I really wanted to kind of keep because I like that skin. Neor, I think it's like that. No. How is it spelled for Neor? How do they spell it on there? Actually, I'll just look up Op Neo. That works. Actually, still same price. We're good. We're good. Well, it's like 40 now. It went up like $10, but you know, maybe $15. But that's expected. The market goes up. But this skin is a good one. It's just a good one. I'm not gonna open CS to expect it, but it's just a good skin, man. It's just a good skin. Another one that I got rid of, even though it's not like expensive, I could probably buy one. You actually probably buy both of those if I really wanted to. Is Ticket to Hell USPS, even though I don't even use USPS. I don't really care about this one, but it's still a nice skin. A nice cheap skin. Ticket to Hell. I had a Stat Track Fact new one, I think, or maybe it wasn't Stat Track Fact, but Ticket to Hell. Ticket to Hell's a good skin. Goob has one. I'm like, dude, I want it. It's actually cheap. I can actually buy one right now if I wanted. Just a good skin. Good skin. Kind of wish I didn't sell it. Good skin. Desolate Space, of course, I had for the M4. I had Legion of Anubis. I don't really care about getting another Legion of Anubis, to be honest with you. Again, I think I'm going to prefer to just have stuff I opened. Oh, they're on CS right now. Let's see. Maybe I'll join them after this. Maybe. Probably not. I'll probably go to eat and then like later tonight, maybe. Anyways, let's get back to working on this. Go back to game capture and get back to working on this. Still got another hour, probably. A little under, probably, to work on this. So let's get working on it. Regardless, I had some skins I regret selling, to be honest with you. Mainly because, like, people started playing the second. Like, I mean the second. Like, a month or two. I guess it's like, I guess it'd be a month or two. But, like, a month or two after I sold my skins, everybody started playing. I'm like, wow. Now we playing, huh? That's crazy. You wait until I sell my skins, and now we're playing CS. Yeah, alright. Okay. I see how it is. Second I sell skins, everybody's like, oh yeah, this game's great. Like, that's crazy. Month or two equals second. I mean, in game-wise, yeah. Like, in terms of games people be playing, yeah. Because, like, for example, Valorant. That's all people play ever for, like, our people. Right? That's it. Just Valorant. So then everybody's switching over to CS out of nowhere after 2 months. For us, it takes years for people to start playing a new game. And actually play a new game. It takes years. Right? Last new game you played was Siege. For like shooter-wise, that is. That like people played as like with other people. It was probably Siege. That was years ago. I don't know what would be before that. Like, I don't... What was before Valorant? Probably Siege. You know? That like main shooter most people played. Because even Varen would play Siege. I mean, yeah, probably that. Maybe. I don't know. You've changed, man. You've changed. You don't even anymore, man. You've changed. Yeah, I said it. All you do is counter this and counter that. I said it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might, like I said, buy a pass. I think I play the amount I play right now. I'm gaining like over 3 levels a week, basically. just by hopping in whenever I'm asked to hop on for a comp match, for CS comp match. So I probably should buy like one armory pass and just have one going. Whenever I max it out, buy a new one. Probably should do that. Get more cases. Although, you know, it's more money spent. Can I afford to do that? I definitely can. I kind of want to just open cases until I get a knife. That's my main thing. I want to have a new, even if it's a rust coat, just to pull it out and be like, yeah, this is my knife. Yeah, it looks like dog shit, but it's mine. It's my little piece of dog shit. You know, that's what I need someone to say about me, man. Oh, God. I need a baddie to be like, you're my little piece of dog shit. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's so true. It's so right. I am. I'm yours. You know, that's what I need, man. I need that. That's how I'm gonna be towards that knife. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's my baby. This shit ass. This shit awful looking, but man, it's mine. Thank God, man, it's mine. I got 97 hourglasses now from the battles. Gonna wait till June for the 10-pack. Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, yeah, with the reset, I just insta-spend them, to be honest with you. I was like, I'm gonna insta-spend them. I think mainly because of those, I've opened, I think now 9 of the new packs. So I got like 7 packs from it. I mean, yeah, with the new, you'll get like 6 packs worth from the reset, from the monthly shop resets. I mean, yeah, you'll have a 10-pack for sure. Actually, even if a normal pack's 12, it's just, what, 120? Yeah, you'll for sure have a, you'll get 66 from the shop, right? Yeah, I'll be able to do a 10-pack plus a few extra. Not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, you could probably open a few right now. I mean, you just need 120 for a 10-pack. Just keep in mind how much you're going to get from the shop. If you unless you don't want to risk it. I mean, that's fair. It's, what day is it right now? How many days? Well, what's the month? 31 this month? So the first Sunday you'll be able to? You can wait till Sunday. It's just Sunday. Just open one? Wow. Wow. I hope you got dog shit. That's not true. I hope you got something. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you probably got dog shit. How it goes. That's how it goes. Regardless, let's choose back wall. I want to ideally have this be the corner because that masks out better, and then I'll just have to have it to where it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'll just have to move this forward one. That way right here is the collection stuff, which would be annoying, but I think better. Or I could just move the water right here forward one. That also works. That also just works. We're gonna also do this, that way it's more even for the lighting. Already 1 repeat, but not bad. 2 packs got 9 new cards. Yeah, that's... I feel like this new pack is weighted, like, good. I feel like the old packs, like Genetic Apex, for me at least, and it could just be odds, right? It always could just be, like, your luck and your odds. I feel like Genetic Apex is the worst pack to open. You just get repeats and repeats, and it's like, I need a bunch of garbage for it still. Like, I need a bunch of worser cards for it still. And yet it refuses to give me those cards. And it's like, oh yeah, here's a repeat 1 star. Or not 1 star, repeat 1 diamond, repeat 1 diamond, repeat 1 diamond. It's like, dude, why? It'll even give me repeat actual, like, 2-star cards. It's like, I don't need a repeat Mewtwo EX. It's like, the Mewtwo pack specifically will just be giving me repeat full arts. I'm like, dude, I don't even want this. I have, like, 4 repeat Bulbasaurs. I don't need the repeat full art Bulbasaurs. I don't need them. Give me something good, please. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Give me the stuff I need, not those. He refuses, though. It's like, nah, you're going to get those. You're going to like them. And I don't like them. I'll be real with you. I don't like them. I don't want them. Let's find out where to put the lanterns for the middle bit here. See what the middle spacing is between all this. I guess I can do the same as the beginning, right? Would that work? How's the beginning? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, that don't work. That don't work at all. That don't work at all. I don't still have some 1 diamonds for what, Genetic Apex? Yeah, dude, it sucks. The Genetic Apex sucks. And I know because I've opened like more of those than I've opened of any pack, and I'm missing like double what I'm missing from any pack. I've almost opened double the Genetic Apex that I have from literally every other pack, And it by far is over, I'm missing like 70 cards for it. The next most I'm missing is 40. Not even 40, like 38, I think, from Celestial Guardian. So it's like, how have I opened almost double of you, but I have half as many cards as I need? When you both have around the similar amount of cards you need. It's like, what's going on here? Isn't shiny from a different pack? That's important. I guess good, actually. I guess it's a good thing. The shiny. Not good that you need the normal. Maybe you need the normal. I don't know what you need. I guess I do know what you need if you update the list. To be fair. Regardless, let me get to work on doing this. Soon here, I'm going to stop and get some... put up some of these resources that I don't need. Also, if I have extra stone, I'll continue stone breaking up the way down. Regardless, this doesn't work for distancing-wise, even if it wouldn't match up. Now that I'm looking at it. Maybe this will be fine. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's just do 7. Actually, let's count this. 1. First off, let me do this so I don't forget. I didn't realize I didn't do that. Oh, no, that's where I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's a lot. Let's just say 7 in the light, and then we'll figure out where the middle is from there. Meaning I counted for, like, nothing. But it is what it is. Boom. Boom. Do the same over here, and then find where the middle is. That actually might be the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might work. What's the space between them now? 1, 2, 3, 4. That works. Yeah, that works good for me. I like that. Cool. Let's now just put up that, and then stone brick everything else. Let's start getting rid of the floor, I think is what I'll do. I'll make all the floor stone brick. I'll come back through later, of course, and replace the bits I need to replace. But let's just get, I guess, all the walls first would be more important. I guess, yeah, let's do all the walls first. That'd be better, I think, to do. Ideally, get this all done, though. I need 10 from Genetic Apex. I think I have the worst luck with Celestial Guardian. Celestial Guardian is my second worst. I am having insanely bad luck with Genetic Apex, so I'm trying to get, of course, every pack full. I'm the same as you. I'm trying to get, like, every card from every pack. Not every card, but every card that, like, completes. I don't know if you do, but whenever I get to, like, 50 in a pack, for example, I will go back to old packs and start opening old packs to try to get the rest of the cards I need to complete the deck. Not the deck, the little card binder. I want full every card binder. I open 50 of the new pack, go straight back to the old. That's what I do every time. Which of course means I will have missing from the new packs, but I mean, that's expected. My hope is to catch up where I have like all the old stuff done, and then I just have to do all the new stuff, and then I can just all in one, like, sit down, worry about that from either like wonder picks or, you know, in the future I get ahead, and then, you know, they just released too many packs, man. Like, oh yeah, here's new pack. It's been a month. New pack every month. It's like, dude, come on, please. I was really hoping they went this month. I was like, it's already pretty late in the month. They're probably not going to. Boom, new pack. I'm like, dude. Out of nowhere, too. I just wake up, and it's like, oh yeah, you got a new pack now. Like, why? I didn't want a new pack. Why? So you can do a 100 megabyte update. I'm like, oh, fuck no. Damn it. I'm still opening, like, I still have to open, like, 60, probably more, Genetic Apex to maybe get everything I need from it. Maybe. And then instantly, it's like, oh yeah, there's a new pack, by the way. It's like, you motherfucker. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want the bug, man. I want to get all the old stuff done first. I can't. The 1 megabyte update was, I think, for a bug fix. I got that as well. I get on every day, of course. I get the packs. But I'm pretty sure that was just a bug fix. I think they might have said something about it. I think it was just a bug fix, though. Or they were, like, updating ahead of time to be like, okay, we gotta prep for having a new pack or something. Or add the challenges, but, like, hidden. But I don't know if that would be a megabyte. I don't know. They do that, though. They did do that. I was aware. I saw it. I was like, whoa, crazy. What's this for? I was like, at least it's a megabyte. I don't freak out when it's a megabyte. When I see 100, though, I'm like, oh, fuck. New pack. It was a bug fix. I mean, they should have done it after the update. We got a bunch of bugs now. We got, like, a whole buff bug. I mean, they should have fixed that bug, man. They should have made them not exist. I really don't want to open hundreds of new packs. I would prefer not to be honest with you. But now I do. And it's pain. Good news, soon, Sunday, I can, you know, get that little 100 pack, you know, what if I do? Not 100 pack, get the, not 100 pack, oh my gosh. I can get that free little 66 hourglasses that I can use for 5 packs. Pain. I need so many. The pain. The pain of them constantly giving new content. How dare they give new content? How dare you, Pokemon? I don't want new content. It's too much, man. I still don't even have a Misty card, and I'm saying it. It's true. I still don't even have a Misty card, I'm pretty sure. I just heard a drown. I just heard a zombie become a drown. I'm pretty sure I still don't have a Misty card, though. I don't have any water decks, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I could make a pretty cool, like, Palkia water deck if I really wanted. Or, like, a pretty cool, like, Articuno deck. But no. Articuno deck actually would be cool because it has a Blizzard effect, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. Which affects, like, I think it's, like, 10 or 20 damage to every benched card. So if I had, like, a Misty card, insta-build it. Insta-start attacking and doing damage to the bench as well. I mean... I don't know. It'd be pretty good. Still don't. It's like... It's the first time I bought an EX with points. I'm close to buying an EX for Genetic Apex. I almost have enough to buy an EX with Genetic Apex. I've almost opened 100 packs. Unfortunately. It's so bad on odds, dude. It's just like, yep, oops. It's like, you want... I know, because I've been purposely doing it to where every time I get a pack that I don't get something new, I go to a different pack. Like, I'll go from Charizard to Mewtwo to Pikachu every time I don't get something new. I'll like, okay, new pack. I didn't get anything in Charizard, go to Mewtwo. Didn't get anything in Mewtwo, go to Pikachu. Didn't get anything in Pikachu, go back to Charizard. I've been doing that until I get it down to just a set amount. And I just can't. I just can't get the old stuff. I don't really, dude, I'm still using, and I'm still planning to use, because I don't PvP or anything with it. I still plan to use and am using, like I said, Gallade and Lucario. Those are like, I don't even know what pack those are from. I'm pretty sure it's like Space Time. I'm still using Space Time cards. And like only Space Time cards with like random rare candy. That's like it. I'm pretty sure the only new stuff I have is rare candy. For items in that deck. Everything else, pretty sure Space Time. Maybe. It's not, probably not all of it. Of course, like the Nurse Joys, of course, I'm pretty sure aren't. Pretty sure it's a shop, but you know. Regardless. You get my point. You get my point. Still opening old packs. I really want to do those. Base is really good, dude. Yeah, Space Time is really good. Space Time is a really good pack. I like Space Time pack. I actually almost have everything for Space Time. I think I'm only missing... Actually, no, Space Time I'm missing like 20. Space Time is like one of the ones I'm missing a lot of. I'm missing a lot of Genetic Apex. I'm missing a lot of Celestial. Time and Space, I'm missing like 18 or 17 or something like that. Other than that, I'm missing like, I kid you not, like 2 for Shiny Rivalry, and then like 2 for, what's the other one? Mythical Island, right. Mythical Island missing 2. Mythical Island missing like Celebi and like another EX. And that's it. Which is annoying, because if I want to get them, I either have to get really lucky with packs, really lucky with Wonder Pick, or, and big or, I have to open 50 more packs to get 500 to buy one of them. It's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I guess if I ever had a duplicate of a 4-star, I could trade you, but, you know, that's different. That's like only if, and it's like a rare circumstance, if. It's a big if. Big old if. I actually have a pack here soon, just based on... Let me check actually. What do I get my next pack? I want to get done with this new pack so I can get back to the old pack. The most of us are going to learn in and have the least of them. Yeah, probably. I can't hear me right now, but probably. That math is up with opening 113 of them and it's still missing a bunch. I'm just not having luck with Genetic Apex. Genetic Apex sucks for me. I'm getting literally nothing. Literally garbage from Genetic Apex and it pisses me off. It's like, why, dude? Just give me the juice. I need the good stuff. Don't give me this garbage. And it keeps giving me the garbage. It's like, dude, I don't need it. Like, it makes me mad. It's like, I know I don't need it. Like, oh yeah, here's repeat cards. Like, you mother... Oh yeah, here's a repeat of a 2-star that you'll never be able to trade. I'm like, you bitch. I can't get rid of it. I literally can't get rid of that. It's stuck with me. Makes me mad. Mad. Makes me mad when it gives me duplicates of like rare stuff. I can't get rid of that ever, and I won't need it. Ooh, oh. I have like three Arceus EXs. Oh, also for the Triumphant Light, I also only need like 2. I have a lot of Triumphant Light as well. That I don't need a lot of Triumphant Light as well. I only need like, actually I think I need like 4 for Triumphant Light. My point is, a lot of the like less hard packs I have a lot of, thankfully, which I mean makes sense. I don't like when they release a pack that's like, yeah, we have 1,000,000 cards in this pack. Screw you. For example, Celestial Guardian's one of them. It's like, yeah, we have 220 cards you need to get, 226 cards you need to get in this. Screw you. And no, I'm not looking at my phone, so if I got that number right, that's impressive. That's impressive levels of hate on that pack. If I got the number exactly right for how many there is for cards you need to collect that aren't star cards. That's impressive. That's impressive levels of hating. If I was right on that number. Because I don't even look at it. I haven't even opened. I've been opening Genetic Apex. Maybe Genetic Apex is 226. I don't know. Something's 226 though, I'm pretty sure. No, that's Genetic Apex is 226, I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, it's Genetic Apex is 226. Man, I fucking hate that pack, dude. I hate that pack. That pack is the worst. It's just all garbage. It just keeps giving me repeats, and I'm mad about it. Mewtwo though, Mewtwo packs are definitely the best for me. Even though the repeats again, Mewtwo packs are like, yeah, here's a repeat 2-star. It's like, what? Okay. I don't need that, but maybe, I mean, I can't trade it either, but like, it makes me mad, but like, at least it's cool looking, you know? At least I can look at it and be like, oh, it's pretty cool looking. And I'll be like, wow, that was garbage. That was a waste of my time. I should have opened another pack instead, but no. My side's 50-50. And this time I was the wrong half of the 50. It's 50-50 and I called tails and got heads. That's unfortunate. Yeah, gambling's awesome. I love gambling. Free gambling is the best. I like gambling, but free gambling? Oh, it's so great. It's so good. Nothing beats free gambling. And I stand by that statement. Free gambling is amazing. And that's true. That's factual. That's what I can do instead of gambling with the packs. I can buy armory passes. Aren't the cases still worth more than they would cost? I'm checking. Because I'm pretty sure the cases are still worth like $1. So I can like buy one and not 5, one armory pass until I get maxed out. Sell all of the cases, which I believe the new one isn't gallery. What is the new case? I'll just look up case and sort by lowest because it should be around the lowest, not lowest, but lowest. The new one is Fever. Fever's $1.04 right now, right? So if I were to put that into calc, let me actually try to sell something for $1.04 and see how much you get for that, and then I'll pull that up on my end. Let me pull up the calc. Not calendar, calculator. Calc of the later, right? Pull that up. Pull up this. What is something I can sell? I can sell this. I'm not going to. Just in case I accidentally sell it, let me get something cheap. Just in case I accidentally... I have to confirm it anyway, so it doesn't matter. $1.04. 1.04. 4. 91 cents. 91. So 0.91 times 20. Right? Right? 40 stars, 2 per case. Yeah, 20 cases. It costs 16 per pass right now. As you can see, I would get $2.02 back per pass. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Of course, that means I can't give in the temptation of opening them, but I'm not really like that, so I'm good. I can definitely be like, yeah, don't open these, and then not open them. So we're good. Or I can just throw them in a case and never look at them, and then they're out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, I should do that. I should buy new packs. Not 5 of them, just in case the value of the case goes down, and then I'm out of money. Just 1 at a time to slow level up while I play for extra incentive to play CS. Not alone, but with people, you know, get extra rewards from it. Right now, the only reward I'm getting is like, yeah, I got XP. I leveled up. I could get 1 reward a week. You're leveling up like 4 times a week. You're getting 1 reward. Oh, I mean, that's kind of yeah. At least with the armor, I could be like, oh, I got $1. Ooh, I got $1 of my money back. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, look at that. My incentive to play it then would be to get my money back. Although that made me encourage me to be unproductive, which isn't good, but I'll be fine. I'll be good. I'll be fine. Be chilling. I just need to change the roof left, and then we got this all changed over for today, which I did want to do. That's like the main thing I want to do, actually, is get this entire room done. So tomorrow we can just build the sugarcane farms. And the sugarcane farms aren't even, like, expensive or crazy. They're redstone expensive, but other than that, they're not bad. And in chunk loading wise, we only have to cover... Oh, this is a lot of chunks, actually. Well, wait, no, this is all chunk. Wait. All of this is 1 chunk? Yeah, I only need to cover 4 chunks. Not any bad. That's what I thought I was going to need to cover. Yeah, cool. I only need to cover 4 chunks. Not bad. Pretty good, honestly. Pretty good if I had to say. If I had to say so myself, I'd say pretty good. Pretty good. I'll have to get 4 chunk loaders going, and then it's all loaded. And then anytime not me, but anybody is online, I will get the reward for it, the benefit. So, ooh, sweet, sweet free sugarcane that I can trade for emeralds. Ooh, yummy, delicious, tasty. What if I do? That being said, I will probably have to set it up to where... Actually, I might have to set up inverse for the water. I will have to definitely set up inverse for the water. I'll have to have 2 different collection spots. Regardless, I am going to have to set up quite a bit of extra chests if I have this just run. If not, every day I'll have to get on and trade for emeralds. Or just have a bunch of sugarcane sitting there despawning. Maybe I'll have to do a day once in a while where I still sell emeralds. Or I can just get on free time. That also works. Sell a bunch of stuff for emeralds. Get a bunch of free money. I mean, free money's good. It's free diamonds if I don't keep the emeralds. If I sell the emeralds, it's diamonds. I mean, that's good. Or if I sell the paper, whenever rockets are on sale, I sell a bunch of paper for it. I mean, that's also an option. That's unfortunate, Waffle. That's very unfortunate. That's not Waffle, that's Mel. Why did your color change? Wait, what? Your text color changed midday. Wait, no, I guess it was green all of the day. I feel like you're never green. Green's Waffle for me. So whenever I see Waffle, I'm like, whenever I see green, I'm like, oh, that's Waffle. You're not green. I don't even know what color you are. I just don't associate with you with green. Why are you green? What? That confused me so bad. I thought it was that, and I looked over and it's you. What? Why are you green? I mean, you're not, of course, on the actual Twitch. It's just an OBS view. You're green. What are you on actual Twitch? No, you're your normal color, I'm pretty sure, on Twitch. You're just different for me on OBS for some reason, which is weird. Weird. Why are you green? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, honestly, valid. I don't blame you, Mel. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Don't blame you one bit. Depends on where you work. I don't know. Again, I like my job right now. So right now, I'm like, what am I gonna do when I get home? I'm gonna go home and stream. I found that acceptable. But if it's like I stay at work and get more money, I'm like, oh, that's also acceptable. Well, I don't know. Depends on what I'm doing for the day. Today, if it was like, hey, you want to stay a little extra, I'm like, I don't really enjoy what I did today. What I did today was on the grind there, and oh my, man. It's not fun. It's constantly lifting 50-pound and 80-pound buckets, and that's all I do. All day. Just grind up beans and lift hundreds, well, not hundreds, I guess dozens of pounds of buckets. Not hundreds, I guess hundreds in total, but it's like, ugh. I don't wanna. My right arm it feels like my right arm is getting way more jacked than my left arm, and it's not for a weird reason. It's literally because I have to lift the constant 6-pound scoop over and over and over again. In fact, I know because I've lifted it hundreds of times today. And I feel it. I feel that muscle tension after a while. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I switch hands, start lifting this with my left hand. My left hand's like, you know, like, ew. It doesn't feel right, you know? Right hand's my main hand. It's like, that feels right. Lifting heavy thing with right hand makes sense. Lifting heavy thing with left hand, I mean, I can do it. It's just like, you know. It's like, I lifted the same, I guess I'll just have to, tomorrow I'll have to do more scooping. Maybe I'll have to do more left hand scooping tomorrow. Because I did, like, with the amount I did, I definitely lifted that, like, same scoop of, like, 6-pound stuff, like, hundreds of times. So basically, it's the equivalent of, like, you get a little 5-pound dumbbell, lift it 5 times. or lift it one time, but you do that hundreds of times throughout the day, while also lifting 40. Basically, I just lift that word. That's all I do right now. I just be lifting. Basically, just be lifting. I'm getting paid to gain muscle. Kind of awesome for you. Kind of awesome. I get paid to lift muscle to build muscle and smell like coffee. Kind of awesome. To be real with you. I know, because I like flex the right arm and the left arm, and I'm like, ooh, okay. You know, there's something right there. Okay. There's some decent definition right there. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Not good, but not bad. You know, it's not bad. I don't hate that. That ain't bad at all. Would Azzy be impressed? I mean, it's Azzy. I don't know. I mean, you see Azzy, they're like a freak of nature. But I mean, God, you know, it's not bad. You're thinking, I mean, it's not even like, you know, a little pretend. It's like, yeah. I mean, you can feel that. It's tense, you know. There's some good definition. Oh yeah, pretty good. Not great definition, but pretty decent. Like, oh yeah, right. Not bad. You're orange now. I feel like this is an acceptable turn of action. I find this acceptable. I just realized I don't have my YouTube chat popped out anymore. There's no YouTube chat. It was just Lazai for the last message, just sending a rat emoji. We're good. We're fine. Hey, some people would pay a lot for that. I mean, yeah, some people pay BIM memberships. Yes, BIM memberships. Yeah, I got a membership to the BIM. Yeah, I go to the BIM every day. Yeah, I wake up at like 6 a.m. to go to the BIM. But yeah, it's not bad. It's mainly just arm lifting though. It's not really. Well, I guess I lifted my legs too. I mean, actually, it's pretty good. Because I do lift a lot with my legs too. It's like you're not supposed to lift your back, so I do kind of like. I kind of do deadlift, but it's like light, you know. It's not like an actual deadlift, but I do technically then deadlift like 80 to 90 pounds consistently, even like 40 to 50 pounds consistently. You know what I mean? It's pretty good, you know, for free, you know. Not bad. I'm getting paid to do it. I mean, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I guess nothing like crazy, because like deadlifting, like 90 pounds, that's like what, the bar plus 220s on each side? That's nothing, dude. Dude, if that's your deadlift, you do not belong in the gym. Either that or you weigh like 80 pounds. Like, there's no way that's your deadlift. Dude, there's no way. Because like even in like sophomore year or junior year of high school, I was deadlifting like upper to, I don't remember the exact amount, but it was like at minimum, I remember deadlifting at least 265, right? Does that math up? I don't even know. I know I've done at least that though when I was in junior during weightlifting class, and that was like when I didn't even lift, like I don't even lift at all, and I didn't lift at all before that either. So it's like, there's no way someone can't deadlift 90 pounds. You gotta be like a literal twig. In which case, girl, eat. I mean, it could be a dude too, I guess. You know, I just assume it'd be like a girl doing that. There's some women that scare me. I'm like, girl, why are you so damn like? Some scare me. Some people scare me. It's like, why eat a burrito? It's okay. Share some of my pizza. You're fine. You're okay. Some dudes are also like that too. I mean, I don't know. I guess like it's just my perception. Because whenever I think of like a super skinny woman like that, I just assume they have like an eating thing. Whereas like a dude that's super skinny like that, I just assume they're like Asmongold and just don't care at all. I feel like the one is like, whenever I think of really skinny women, I think, oh, like they're self-conscious. When I think of like a really skinny dude, I'm like, oh yeah, they're just disgusting. They're like Asmongold. They just don't care to eat or anything, because they're like rather sit and play WoW for like 20 hours a day. That's just my in-brain. I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely why. Totally. I guess I just always assume worse about dudes because I'm a dude. I don't know. Makes sense to me. I don't know. Anyways, the room's done. We're gonna wait on putting the hanging lanterns. I want to really quickly run back to my iron farm and see if it's working. And also, I want to finish the little way down. Ideally, I bring it closer up, but I can't be bothered. We're not gonna. I just want to really quickly see if the drops and everything in there. And then once I get done with today's stream for the VOD and for the YouTube, I'm going to continue streaming while editing for a little bit until I go eat dinner. And then after I eat dinner, we'll watch YouTube while eating dinner. I'll probably watch a Jabbo video because I'm in the middle of a Jabbo video. Not like start it, you know, tell you, hey, you like Jabbo, watch Jabbo. It works! It works real well! But Jabbo's pretty awesome. Who doesn't like Jabbo? I don't know. If you don't like Jabbo, screw you. I'm gonna be real with you. If you don't like Jabbo, I don't trust you. You know, you ever see a Jabbo video and you're like, I don't like this guy? I don't like you, man. You don't like the editing from Taco? Yes, Taco. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Taco. But like, for some reason, Jabbo, for his editor, whose editor's name is clearly Taco, will say Taco. I don't know if that's the way they want it said, but every time they say Taco, do that, it's like, it's not Taco, it's Taco. His name is literally a crispy taco. I'm like, there's no way it's Taco. There's no way. He purposely made his name a crispy taco instead of a crispy taco. It's like, there's no way. But anyways, Taco and Ben Pie. This is pretty good. I thought for a while he fired Ben Pie, and I was like, oh no, I like Ben Pie. Good YouTuber, good streamer though. Good streamer / YouTuber. We love Jabbo. Yabo is cool, Ratman. Yes, Ratman, Zai. I know, rat like you. Whoa, Ratman. I should probably drop all this stuff off, and then I'm gonna run back. Actually, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off, finish the lighting, and then we'll worry about running back and collecting all of the stuff for emeralds before we end the stream. Well, there's even more emeralds we can get right there. You ain't no rat, sure, but sure. Say that all you want, but we all know the truth. Everybody knows the truth. Everybody knows you're a little rat. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, there's this one like the VTuber named Mycora. That's what it is. Mycora, who calls their viewers rat. Well, I don't know if that means they're one, but that's what they say to their viewers. Is hey rat fuck. I don't think they mean they do that, but I think they're just calling them rats, but that's the one VTuber I watch on YouTube other than Pasta. And on Twitch, I guess. I watch a little bit of on Twitch. They're just chill, dude. They're just chill as hell. They're also like a metalhead and a goth, and they're chill as hell. They should going to a band concert, I think, with Pasta. At least since we're talking about like last night in their stream. I was watching some Pasta play on the new Minecraft server they're playing. I was like, ooh, new Minecraft server. I gotta watch this. Ooh. Pasta being dumb and making Terrorizer mad? I gotta watch this, dude. I love it. Where do I sign up? I'm watching it. I'm watching Terrorizer maul that Pasta, gladly. This is good background content while I'm editing. Don't mind if I do. And it was just Pasta doing the dumbest shit. And the Terrorizer raging insanely bad. Like, she kept accidentally placing a torch and just not realizing. She kept placing a torch, which would, like, break this, like, parkour puzzle for the mod that, like, Terrorizer kept trying to do. Like, for literally, like, an hour, she kept accidentally placing a torch. She's like, I didn't mean, I didn't do it. It's like, Pasta, you did it. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. She had no idea. Poor Pasta. The Terrorizer was trying to kill her for it. Also, whenever Pasta dies, it kills Terrorizer, which is kind of funny. Kind of funny. I wish we had that mod in here. Like, anytime, I don't know, Ray dies. Where's it goes? We did a bunch of skeletons. So anytime, like, Ray dies, everybody just crashes. That'd be awesome, dude. It wasn't everybody. It was just Terrorizer, though. Whenever, like, Ray dies, I don't know, Wilvis crashes. That'd be so sick. Ray, go die real quick. Wilvis is on. We need him to crash. That'd be awesome. It'd be amazing. I want that. I want the ability to crash someone just by dying. Because they give me a killing machine really easy, where you like spawn on a certain spot and like instantly drops you into somewhere and kills you. You'd really easily set that up. I mean, really easily. Really just have a death machine. Solely for the purpose of annoying people. That'd be amazing. Be awesome. I don't know about awesome. That'd actually be really annoying if it was like against me. That'd be really annoying. But if I did it to people, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Not bad. I don't mind. Let's make some more blocks real quick. Let's also grab out the iron I have. I want to, before we end this VOD for today, and this Limelight session for today, I want to really quickly, first off, make much more iron. I also want to get that room, have the lighting fixed, so I want the roof all lit up. That way I can get the screenshot for the VOD's channel. whenever I get around to doing that thumbnail, which I guess I could do tonight. Technically, well, probably not. I guess I could. No, I could do the thumbnail for tonight. Also get a thumbnail for the new stuff tonight, later tonight, before I have to go to bed. It's not have to go to bed, before I just go to bed. Or to wake up early, ideally early. No, it's probably planning to go to bed around like 10 or so, probably. Probably. That's what I've been going to bed kind of rough. A little later is what I've been doing, but ideally around that time, that'd be nice. For me. Get lots of sleep. That'd be pretty awesome. Sleeping is pretty cool. Sleeping, dare I say, is awesome. Dare I say sleeping is pretty cool. Whoa. Sleeping is, dare I say, pretty awesome. You know, pretty awesome. If only I could sleep more, it'd be awesome. Just like, ooh, long, nice nap. Ooh, yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Yes, please. Let me also combine the lapis. And then we're all good to both sign that room we need to do, and also change the roof a little bit. Put up these. I haven't slept good in like weeks. I haven't got more than 7 hours of sleep in like weeks. I've been purposely doing like under 7. I'll be like, yeah, you can get 7 at most if you go to bed right now and fall asleep right now in an instant. Good luck. Good luck speedrunning. Good luck speedrunning going to bed. I was like, oh fuck, I'm only here for another hour. I already know I am. My brain's stupid. Mainly because I like don't go to bed at a set time. So like the weekend I'll go to bed like really late, and then the weekdays I'll go to bed like fairly early. Carla, hello. I don't know when your message popped up. I have it a bit not. I don't really look at that chat by much. If you want, you can come over to Twitch though. Totally up to you if you wanted to. That's the one I actually pay attention to quite regularly. But I never pay attention to. What was I gonna say? Sleep, right? Sleep kind of bad. My sleep's such a weird, which is why. So then, like, when I want to go to bed early, my body just won't let me on the weekdays a lot of time. Then I stay up laying in bed for hours, rolling around. It's like, damn, this sucks. I wanted to sleep like 20 years ago. But no, it won't let me. Unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think right there's a good spot for a light. Probably. And let's do the same kind of lighting I did before in the automatic carrot and potato room. Yes, carrot, I guess, yeah. So we're around here, yeah. Let's do the same as that though. The exact same lighting as that room would be. There we are. Break that. Not that one. Same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, I want to have a light. Really? Really? Oh, you know, that works. Unless the rest of this is also gravel. No, we're good. Cool. Let's make the rest of that all stairs. I will need to make more stairs, of course. We definitely can do. Break that lantern. Do the same with this side and that side. You have 777 channel points? You should gamble. That sounds like that's a gambling number. You should gamble. I think it's a gambling number. That's a gambling number, right? That's a gambling. Yeah, that's like the slot machine. That's like one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Don't do slot machines. Slot machines are insanely rigged. In fact, slot machines are like the worst for gambling. If you want to gamble, you're probably best odds. Your best odds are probably blackjack, to be honest with you. At least that is just you against the dealer. Unless it's rigged, of course, but. I don't slot machine gamble. That stuff garbage. Unless you want it for the fun of it. I guess if you're doing it for the fun of it, it's different. That shit rigged as hell. That's what everybody usually does, and that's the people who scratch the screens be doing. They go up to the screen, start scratching it, they start fixing for it. It's like, dude, why are you rubbing this? That's not gonna give you better odds. It's literally, slot machines are literally cases. Slot machines are literally cases. They're like random odds. It's like you have a set amount to get this, to get that, to get that. The odds for the super rare is really low. Good luck. And that's what they are. They're literally CSGO cases. Odds-wise. Whereas like something like blackjack or baccarat or even roulette is a lot closer to 50-50. A lot closer. Of course they're not because they still have to make a profit, but in general they're more. Well, you like I don't know. Blackjack actually might be more 50-50, to be fair. I guess if you're really, really good at it, it wouldn't be, but... Yeah, that's my point. Is, black gambling like that, bad. Not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of want to move these inward one. I don't want this to be so dark, so I think I should move these inward one. I'll just see how that looks lighting-wise for the middle. And I guess for the outside, if I do that. And then I'll make the thing around it if that looks good. And then once I have this done, I'm pretty much done for the day. I just need to collect all the stuff and sell them for emeralds. And then we're done with Limelight for today. That's much less dark. Okay, we'll do that. Did not mean to reload those, but it's fine. Replace all of these to make them all lit up. That should be good for lighting wise. It's a little dark in the middle, but that should be good. Maybe not when I put the machines in. We'll see. We'll see when we put those in. All of this real fast. Here we are, and then stone brick on the outside. Cool, back to it. Just got this one also right here to do. I think it's the last one, right? No, I got one more. Okay. And then we got them all, and then I'm good to just collect the resources that grew, like the carrots, and trade them for emeralds real fast. I did that all wrong for how I broke that. Oh, I guess I just didn't break around it yet. Never mind. I didn't do anything wrong, like replacing or nothing. I just didn't break it yet. I messed up something replacing wise. But no, we're good. Oh, dang it. Alright, and then right around here. There we go. Replace that real quick with the stone brick. And that should be good. Just make sure these are all stone brick, stone brick, stone brick, and stone brick. Okay, cool. We're all good. I think that's good for light distancing. Cool. I got this room done, meaning I can take the screenshot, meaning I should take the screenshot real fast before I put up stuff and start trading for emeralds. And then we're just trading for emeralds for the rest of the day. That's all we're doing. And then tomorrow, we're going to put in the actual... Well, on Limelight, that is. And then tomorrow, we will put in the... both this side and that side for Sugarcane Farm. Which I probably don't have enough Sugarcane for, so I will need to click more. Hold on real quick. Did you hear what I think of here? I heard like a shimmery... I think there's a geo nearby. I was hearing like a faint shimmer. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe we just did the song and I didn't realize. I don't know. I don't know. Imagine if a raid happened just now. That would be awful. I would not want that in my base. That would be so bad for trading with the villagers. It'd be so awful. It wouldn't be that bad at all. I mean, I'm in full netherite. It wouldn't be that bad. Don't just random zoom. I don't want to slow-mo zoom. Take X out. Wait until a random still. Let's go a little more forward based. Align my ears up. Not really. I don't really have ears on here, but kinda. That feels like too little of the room, though. I should definitely be in the room more, so it shows more of the room. Well, then I'm super dark right here. So let me... I like having the lighting in the shot. Let me maybe a little turn like I was before. Get a little screenshot thumbnail for the VOD, which means I will be ending here soon the YouTube stream. I will be continuing, though, the Twitch stream. That being said, after we do the trading stuff, so let me just... Right there. Yeah, right there's good. Get a little still frame for later that I can get. Alright, that should be a good still frame where I don't have any armor shimmer. Now, let's go and do some trading after I put the stuff up. And then tomorrow, we will... Wait a minute. One last touch. On the lantern, right? I guess not for that one. Let's look at an example real quick. Let me find an example real quick of how I do this. I think I do it right before the room. Which I guess I can put everything up besides the 2 I need for that. Because I did 2 for all those hallways. So I guess I can just put up everything besides the 2 I need. And then go see. Let's put up the stone brick. Stone and stone brick. I'm going to need to grab out the flint real quick because I'm going to trade all of that. Put up the stairs. Wait, why did I meant to put that in this chest? Put up these. And I just need 2 of the signs. So I can put up in wood products all but 2. There we are. And then the example I need to look at is right there. Right on the last light. I don't know. Let's do that. And then name it Sugarcane Farm on 2 separate signs, which is kind of annoying, but you know, name it on 2 separate signs. Just like I did with this, I guess, was Industrial Sector. Exact same thing. Except right here it says Sugarcane Farm. Boom. Sugarcane. Sugarcane. Farm. And then put it also on the back, just cause, so it's all symmetrical. Sugarcane Farm. There we are. Sugarcane Farm. Please with sugar. Wait, there's not an extra A there. That's sugar instead of sugar. Wait, but then it looks like sugar. How the fuck do you spell sugar? Is it an A? Was that right the first time? I don't know. I'm stupid. Let me look at this. Was that right the first time? Yeah, no, I was 100% right the first time. I was like, that doesn't look right at all when I changed that, does it? I was right the first time. Okay, let's put that in. There we go. Sugarcane. Cool. And now also trade some stuff with villagers for the rest of today's stream for both the YouTube and Twitch, but the YouTube. Rest of today's stream for YouTube. Let's do that for both VOD's channel and the main channel. And I will continue to stream like the Limelight and maybe not the chunk by... I guess I can continue in the middle of a chunk by chunk, but I'll stream a little bit of the chunk by chunk, aka the last bit we have, which I think is 2 sessions? 3 sessions? Regardless, I will be streaming those on YouTube, the little 2-hour segments. Same with the VODs, except the VODs might also have some horror stuff. Same with, I guess, maybe the main channel? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do with those this weekend. I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do this weekend yet for that. Apprentice, and apprentice. Okay, then. Raid with... Wait, you're fisherman. That's why. Expert. You're the most likely to level up. They're your closest to level up. Level you up to master real quick. And then who is the next closest? I'm just going to level you up next. You're just the easiest to do. That's the easiest to level up. I didn't put up all the stuff in my ender chest, did I? I did. We're good. Cool. Put up the emeralds, put up the flint, and now let's start collecting all of the... First off, so I don't have to deal with the annoyance. Let me put one right here. Let's start trading all of the carrots and stuff I got, and also take all the iron I have, which will just continue to grow the amount of iron. What? What? Why isn't it spawned a golem in a bit? What's going on here? This should be spawning golems. But it seems like they just stopped for some reason. Like last time I harvested it was a bunch, but there's been nothing since then. Is this no longer chunk loading for some reason? What happened? The chunk loaders are still here. Yeah, the chunk loaders are still here. What happened? What's going on with those? Really concerned now. So I haven't seen any iron in a bit. I don't know, if I get on tomorrow and it's not working, then I will be concerned. Because those should work, unless it's something to do with the server, maybe? Maybe the server, like, shuts them off after a while. Says, okay, these chunks we don't need to stay loaded. I don't know. That's concerning, though. It's not concerning, it's just... I won't have as much to sell in the shop, which I mean is what it is, if that is the case. But it's good. I mean, it's kind of concerning. So far, though, nothing. Weird. Really weird. Very weird. Let's collect all the carrots and stuff, though, and sell them before we end stream for today for the YouTube. We'll again still be live on Twitch. I'll be editing after that for a bit until I eat. Probably, like, go walk away real quick, go pet a cat, come back. Start editing it for, like, an hour. And then after that, eat dinner, watching YouTube. Free time until it gets later in the night, aka if people want to play, if people are on CS, not Zai, I'm not telling you to get on CS. But if the normal people are 5-stacking and need a 5th, like the goob in them need a 5th, then I'll probably hop in there. If not, probably play some Nautica for a bit. Nautica below 0. Nautica 2 is like literally not out, but like it's planned to release this year, which I am really excited about because I loved Subnautica. Subnautica 1 and 2. Below 0 isn't as good, of course. A lot of people I feel like overhate Below 0. I get why it doesn't hold up compared to... A lot of people literally will just simplify it to... Is it the Pokemon SMP? No, it is not. A lot of people will just simplify it to C-Truck, which I mean, yeah, valid. Like, yeah, it's the simplest, shortest answer, but it just isn't as good for a lot of reasons. There's less isolation. There's less of the horror aspects in Below 0. Below 0 is just kind of like chill. Like Below 0, I like swim up. I'm like, oh hey, it's a Chelacerate. Cool, you know. Like that's it. There's like no fear about it. It's just like, oh hey, what up, homie? Dap up the little squid guy. Keep going on my way. That's it. It's like it attacks me. It does like nothing. Whereas Reapers are like they come out of nowhere. You don't hear them half the time. If you don't know about them, they're scary. Even if you know about them and you're a coward like me, it's scary. Whereas Below 0, just like, oh yeah, it's just Chelacerate, you know. Oh yeah, it's a Shadow Leviathan. It's like, oh, that's scary sounding. Not really. It's like 40 feet long. Not really. It's like 60 feet long and loud, and you hear it from super far away, and it's very obvious to see. It's like, oh. You know, it just, I feel like the main thing was the way they made environments were just so, in Below 0, they're just so bright and ambient, whereas in normal Subnautica, base Subnautica, everything's very dark. Very dark, very dim. Like, you don't know if the Reaper's around the corner. You go on, the Reaper territory is murky water. You're like, literally murky water. Like, you go in there, at any point you can just get attacked and get jump scared. At any point. Even when you have things like a scanner, they still somehow hide from you. And those things are like 60 feet long. How do they hide from you? You can't see shit. Whereas Below 0 is just like, yeah, you can see everything. Yeah, it's a dangerous area. We're gonna make it like look like the inside of a glow stick. It's like, oh, that's kind of boring. That's, oh, I don't want that. It's so fun though. Like for me, as someone who likes Minecraft, likes like the building and like more chill aspects, I like it still. I don't like it as much, but I like it still. What even while I'm here, this isn't working. So maybe there's something wrong with the spawner. I don't know. Maybe a golem spawned on the surface, and because of that, it's not spawning. I don't really know what's going on with it. I don't really know. What I do know is I should make some more... First off, while I'm here, got a bunch extra. While I'm here, maybe let me just stop by and buy some of these. And while I'm spending, maybe I buy some golden carrots if they're on a discount. You know, while I'm here. You know, when in Rome, as they say. I might as well. When in Rome, buy golden carrots. That's what they always say, surely. When... with trading with villagers, do as the villagers do. You know, that's what they say. Definitely. Totally. Okay, I gotta actually collect these. Meaning I have to break some blocks to collect these. There we go. It's only a little bit XP, even if it wasn't really worth it. There's XP flying everywhere, though. Grab this bit of XP as well. Don't mind if I do. Alright, wait, I'm missing a piece. Where did the... what? Oh, there it is. Alright, any other random pieces of... Where are you coming from? Are you right here? Okay. Thank you for the XP. Yes. Now I'm going to, I think, end the ending stream for today on the YouTube side of things and the VOD side of things. Not the Twitch side of things. We're going to go and edit now for a bit. We're going to do the boring. I know. Ugh, boring. Editing. Ugh. Imagine. Couldn't be me. Real. So real. So real. So true. We're going to be editing, though. Ideally, we actually make some progress with me editing on stream. I mean, me editing off stream and not making any progress, so even a little bit of progress would be nice. Even a little bit would be good. Just a little bit would be good. Regardless, I'm going to get off for today for this stuff. I also need to go get a thumbnail later tonight for, to get in the server? No, not really. There's open recruitment between every season, at least to my knowledge, between every season. But you have to be 18 and 18, do content, and do good in the interview. Which, honestly, so valid. Because then you don't just get a bunch of random people. But they're doing some pretty good so far for themselves. It's like people-wise, I think. Doing pretty good on people-wise. They got a good eye for this, I think. I mean, they let me in, so maybe not. But, you know, they got a pretty good eye for this stuff. Regardless, I will have to get some sort of thumbnail later for the YouTube